drinks all around.
All that are being heard on every field telescoping entire.
Did you think it was...
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that are being heard on every field telescoping entire.
Welcome to the stream. How you doing, people? Oh my god, I'm a couple minutes late. Sorry, been sorting out some gear. I'm now making another character. Hopefully you can hear me. I think you can. Mike, Susie, It's Plague, Sattler, Deep Syndicate, Marty Moose, Minu, Grasshopper, Chaos, Christina, Riven, Spirit, Jocks, HG Wells, Manny, JR Primus, Volrath, Batman, he hasn't changed his name yet, Viking, Ephraim, Schnacks, Figui Undead, Vig, I think I got everyone.
Winning. I love winning.
And Tamza, thank you very much for joining. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm 3 followers away from 13k, I'll have you know. And I'm now about to make another character again. Because I can. Went in Maelstrom today, really pissed me off. I went in for some dual wield and I came out 3 times, each time with a fucking bow. Which I don't need. So I haven't been lucky there as well. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I need to press the ninja button. Where is it? There it is. Is that ninja? How you doing? Everyone ready? Excellent. Awesome. Thank you. Ozzy's going to fit me up with some level 10 stuff. I usually pick up whatever's on the ground, but you've seen me level stuff before. We'll still do it the same way, but we'll speed it up a little bit. I'm Alert. Have a good stream. See that, man? Thank you very much for watching. Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. Almost 800 CPs on this server. 797. So I'm only 13 CPs off cap, finally. So the last 13 aren't going to make any fucking difference whatsoever. Even Zion Ninjas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's not loud enough. There we go. Zeus, how you doing? Welcome. Where the hell is my banker? I hid him up somewhere. Look at this. He just moved in. New house. Look. No furniture. I'm joking. I never do any house and stuff on PCEU. Heru, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lobotomy as well. Welcome. I've lost my fucking banker. Or was it the other server I had the banker? God, I can't even keep up with it now. Wrong No, that would actually work. Services. I do have a banker. I knew I did. Sorted.
Hello there.
Look, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I need to put... I need to keep that on me. Hang on. Where's my weapons? I'm looking for my food, actually. That'll do it. Got food covered. XP stuff covered. More scrolls. These can actually go in the bank as well, because I'm not going to need them. Later on, actually, for another character. I think we're good. Yep. We're good. I wouldn't mind nothing but bows. Yeah, I've got fucking 7 now on that server. I need a bow. I did it 17 times, still don't have one. I need a dual wield, because I had the dual wield. I put them on my DK. I thought I put them on my DK. As you can see, he looks like he's got Maelstrom weapons. I can't turn the camera, why not? Let's not be awkward. See, look, Maelstrom weapons, correct? So I golded them and changed the traits for them ages ago. Been using them forever. Damage has been going up and up and up as I've got more CPs, and I realised there was a bit of a gap. Wasn't sure why. So I looked at them. They're both one-handers of the sword and board skill set. All along, I haven't been getting that buff. What a fucking idiot. That happened a while back, but I've been trying to get them ever since, and all I keep getting is fucking bows now. So all we're going to do now is do some other stuff here, which is going to be a shiny one, because then we can make an excuse to use some other characters on this server. And we are having it as a high elf, because we can. He looks mega. Not even going to change him. Look at him, he's awesome. And he's going to be called, be obvious, unless someone else has already nicked it, as you might have done. If you've nicked it already, I hate you in the face. I don't really. He's going to be the tallest high elf ever. Should we make him a midget? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're going to put him into a polymorph anyway. Make him look angry. And have red eyes, because... No, that's red hair. You look better as an old dude. You watch, this character has already been taken. Son of a bitch! Original off balance. Let's be that guy. That's like putting an X at the beginning and the end of your name. Yes! Hello, Doom. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Small, what the fuck? Midget armor looks fucking weird. Have you got a really small high elf? Any advice to get over the boredom of fishing in Cyrodiil? No. None. I got nothing for you. Sick boy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Completed Scalpel on bet with some niggas last night. Got the Zarnhelm finally. Nice, Captain. Congratulations. Got a shiny boy for my Templar last day. What did you get? Greetings, Iron Ninjas. How you doing, Lamb? Welcome to the stream. I did end up picking a Templar, didn't I? Wait, what? Thank you very, very much. Hugely appreciated, of course. Beer and cake in the chat. Thank you very, very much.
Winning. I love
Did I
winning.
pick Templar or
Drinks all
Sorcerer?
around.
Hopefully I did. Good. Well, that was easy. Big, thank you very much. Hugely appreciated, of course. I need to set up my character
I
now
love
with
winning.
all my
Drinks all
usual
around.
settings. One of your most fun builds. Yes. Slezin, thank you very much. One person away from 13k subs, follows now. Subs. Fucking hell. 13k subs, I would be falling off my chair. That's already crazy as it is. 13,000 followers, sorry. Wow. I'm going to need one of every skill on this fucking bar anyway. And one of those too. Why not? We're going to need to find a Destro staff instead of using this kendo stick. Why I've got one of those, I don't know. Oi, Hutchinson! How you doing? Thank you very, very much indeed. Hugely appreciate, of course, beer and cake in the chat. That is the wrong colour. That should be more here, not there. White's gone down that, I don't know. 500,000 damage done to our current Dragonborn. Don't forget, if you do kill the Dragonborn, you'll take his place in the stream. I'll have to kill you instead. Volrath has started the heist. Anyone know how much of the DPS loss it is to run Force Pulse over Skull on Magplar? That depends entirely on your overall build. It's not a straightforward yes or no, or this number or that number. That depends on what you use, you know, overall, and your rotation. This is the best time for a new character anyway, double XP bonus and all that. Thank you guys for that obvious statement, much appreciated. Is there a reason you use a controller over mouse and keyboard? Been
I
trying
love
both, and it's
winning.
hard to
Drinks
weave on
all
a controller.
around.
It's not hard to weave on a controller. It just depends on whether you're used to it or not. If you're used to it, you're fine. If you're not, might be a bit difficult to start with. I use it because I'm on 6 servers and I keep it simple. And the reason for that is the way I do that is basically to make sure that I use the same control pad on every single server to save any further complications. Because there's no need for me to use Xbox on Xbox, PlayStation on PlayStation, and then mouse and keyboard on PC when I can just use the same thing for everything. So it's just so I don't make things complicated, basically. Anyone know of a mag version that is similar to Deadly Strike? Not exactly. There's nothing that directly translates to the same sort of thing. But Pixar, don't worry, I can use mouse and keyboard anyway. It's really not that difficult to press buttons and run around and jump and stuff. But I use this because I use it on every other server anyway. I use it on more servers than I do this because there are more servers with control pads. Quite simply put. Where the fuck is my combat settings? There we go. Always have this, always have that, always have this. Always have all buffs showing, regardless of whether you lot can see them. I know exactly what I'm looking for. And I need one more thing to be added, and that should be it. That I want on there. The only the only add-on I really use is combat metrics. More for fun than anything else. This one is mine, and it's there for show, so you lot know what it is. Volrath, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Beer and Cake, of course, in the chat. Controls. I have to reset these on every fucking character. That is always that for me. And then the add-ons. Not that one. Controls. Add-ons. Combat metrics, that one.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all
around. It saves me some issues. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, of course. Beer and Cake in the chat. And we are set. We're good. Just need the banker and some food and shit. Heist is running. Charter Sifis, how you doing? I am... Yes, I'm pressing the button. That's for me. Congratulations to me. 13,000 followers. Thank you very, very much indeed.
Winning. I love winning.
13,001. The add-on helped me a lot in VAA earlier today. Needed a refresher on the tactics on the last boss. Well, tactics are technically what you make them. You can choose to do it a different way or the same way or whatever. Mechanics, however, they are set in stone, so I'm glad it helped. Right, so let me see what I've got to do.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, of course. Beer and Cake in the chat. We need you because we want to get some stuff out of the bank. Where's the food? Perfect. We'll have that. We'll have... I don't really want tri-stat stuff, but we'll take it. Because otherwise it's not even going to be used by any of my other characters. We'll put some dye on for no reason. And that'll do it. You can go back in the box. You can go over there. Setting up a character really fast. That doesn't need to be consumed in any way other than just eat it. Doesn't need to be put on one of these bars because I'm never going to use it again. Sigic there.
Winning. I love winning.
Thank you for the follow.
Drinks all around.
Much appreciated. Missed what a character was called. Please enlighten me. You'll have to wait now. Otherwise, we risk repeating the stream over and over and over and over and over and over. It's called a character. You can see it. You're in the guild. Lazy. Oh my god, you won the heist.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks
Yes.
all around.
Congratulations indeed. Beer and Cake, of course, in the chat. I need to find myself a Destro stuff. So I am going to Oridon. I'm going to go steal one. What was that? Oh, shit. Huchinson. Thank you very, very much indeed. Hugely appreciated. Beer and Cake in the chat. 5 gifted subs to the stream. 21 in total. Meant to see total. But I almost said chat at the same time. So I made a whole new word then. Chotal is a new word. Check it out. Beer and Cake in the chat. If you've just received a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. And we have a new Dragon Ball. Jenku is a Dragon Ball with the front. Oh my god. Never going to live that one down. You know the rules, people. The fight starts again from scratch. If you kill that Dragonborn, you will take his place. The stream will have to kill you instead. Thank you very much indeed. Chaos, no backseat gaming. I'm fully aware. I like stealing stuff when I start.
I love winning.
Someone say
Drinks all
stealing.
around.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to steal some loot out of a shop. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Congrats on 13k. Thank you very much. I'm not online. Well, you need to log on then. If I go backwards through the stream all the time and keep repeating what you've already seen, when people watch this on YouTube, they're going to switch off after 5 minutes because they've already seen it all. You have to log on. Boing. Or someone else will tell you. So I get one in the cabinet box. I know. I'm going to steal one anyway. Sometimes you just have to let people do what they're doing.
Do you know how long I've
Any time for Mr. Wimplebybottom or whatever his name is. I spoke to Stugger because I'm sick of her chasing me around. She pisses me off. Also, one more thing I want hidden is this. Gameplay... Where is it? No, it's interface. Turn the quest tracker off, because then it doesn't get in the way of the stream overlay. So it's just a big thief. I tell you what, when I started the game, I actually leveled out my provisioning by stealing materials. Is that a stream? Zombie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Much appreciated. Did I pick up the quest for the cake? I think I did actually on another character. Memento. We do have a cake. It's done. So we're going to get to level 10. Then Azzy is going to have some really cool stuff for me, so then I can be a bit tougher. Hey guys, this is going to be a magplar since you're a high elf. It's going to be a magplar since it's a magplar. Even more in-depth information. Also, I have a PCEU at the moment. Did you know you can get a bounty if you're caught stealing something? No, Gaius, I had no idea about that. I played for 6 years and had no idea. Thank you for enlightening me. I've lost a couple of thousand points to the heist. Never win that one. Really? You got shit luck in there? Where's the console question? ESO on consoles? So hard? No, it's not. Do I want to work on my last character to 50 Nature's Bounty or get more boxes? Do both. You want to get boxes and get to 50 at the same time. I need to go and speak to Turok. Potbelly.
Winning. I love winning.
Thank you for the follow.
Drinks all around.
Much appreciated. Undaunted is covered. Now we just need to get Fighters Guild and Mages Guild and we're good to go. Need some sneaky socks. Being DPS looking at a dungeon takes forever. It pisses me off. Well, that's just because there aren't enough people willing to play tank. You have to wait. If everyone is queuing as a DPS and no one's queuing as a tank or a healer, then it's going to take more time. People blame the queue all the time. It's not. It's just what people choose to play. I don't want to be in there. That's the wrong building. That's where I steal stuff from, but it's the wrong building to steal stuff from. So anyway, we can find out what styles you use on your builds. You could ask, and I can try and remember. Where's the place? Ahaha! Over here. No, I'll do that later. Need money. I'm here when you need your stuff. Dude, just cod it. Send it in the mail for 1 gold, and I'll be able to pick it up. Because it'll be in 2 mails anyway. He's like, can you give me one of those purple chickens? I need it for provisioning and crafting. Nice try. No one leveling new healers now 6 years. Well, there are. You'll be surprised. It's just that in the dungeon finders, there aren't many of them because most of them tend to already be in a group.
Drinks all around.
Because they're so sought after, when you get them, they get kind of snapped up quite quickly. So you just have to make one. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Azirius, you're a legend. Thank you very much indeed. Hugely appreciated. He's just now set me up some gear. I normally just pick up stuff and then loot stuff and put it on, which I will do for a short period of time. But since you've seen me level loads of times anyway, I'm going to put on some training gear. Thank you for the Hisskeeper guide. It's been an extremely fun intro to healing the ESO. You are most welcome. Fuck tons of healers and bane of my existence. Fake ton, did you say? Collections, housing, mounts. We're gonna have the cool purple one. Why not? And to go with that, since someone asked about it, I'm gonna show off with a purple chicken as well. So we have a purple chicken and this. Oh, I forgot to steal stuff. Look at that! You remember that? We got this for free.
Winning. I love
Design
winning.
Ninjas, Pixel Hunter, how you doing? Welcome to
around.
the stream. That's so fucking slow. Caston, thank you for the follow.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much. Do you know how long I had to shut my face about that fucking horse? See this? I saw that a very long time ago and wasn't allowed to say anything until it was released because rules. For the whole time. As soon as I saw it, I was like, finally, I can fucking breathe. Get a challenge when he gets on PS4 NA for the staff.
Winning.
Fuck
I
the
love
staff.
winning. Drinks all around.
Bloody thing doesn't exist. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Beer and cake, of course, in the chat. No one's looking. Yoink. Use. No, don't steal from that one. No one's looking. Even Zion Ninjas. DJ, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm a WoW veteran level and a necro tank. Can I approach a dungeon tank in ESO the same way as I do WoW? No. I tank there, but I'm brand new to ESO and don't currently know anyone playing, so don't want to queue when I hit 10 and get flamed. Right, first of all, you can queue at in any role. You can play any role you want, but tanking is very different. The aggro is different for a start. In other games, it's kind of a counter thing where you have certain aggro boosting skills and other people can out aggro you. This game has taunts, so pay attention to your skills and what they do. Thank you very much for the bits. The only way to apply a constant aggro on a target is to keep a taunt active on it. So bear that in mind. Delete anything you know about WoW, because it won't apply in this game.
I love winnings.
How did you get the horse? That was a Twitch drop ages ago. Magus, thank you very much. Or Magus. D Jekyll, how you doing? Dr. Jekyll even. Thanks, appreciate it. No worries, dude. You're welcome.
Drinks all around.
I appreciate it's another MMO, of course, but I played them for 20 years and I can tell you firsthand, WoW is completely different to this one and vice versa. The main thing you'll understand is obviously there's lots of people online, you got a chat bar. There's dungeons, there's raids, there's all that kind of stuff. But the basics of the game is very different. Twy, thank you very much. Hugely appreciated Bit and Cake in the chat. Also, Boom, big bonus to this particular game. Any class you choose can play any role you like. They just do it a little bit differently. In fact, how different it is depends on how you want to build it. You want the horse. Well, you had to be on PC at the time, I believe. Too early? Oh, the fight has started. Someone YOLO'd. Who was it? Had a fake tank a few times. Fake tanks are a pain in the ass. You're not the only one that has that. I get them all the time, don't worry. Even on live stream. Especially on live stream, actually. We're going to keep on this awesome gear. So I think today where you can pay people a few dollars an hour to play WoW with you. So prices from $1 to $12 each hour could be a revenue stream. Too bad I'm not hot. I could maybe make 50 cents an hour. All on the website now. Baby cakes. Did he really just call me fucking baby cakes? Azzy, you're a legend. Thank you very much. He sent me some shinies. Fake healers are more of a pain in the ass. I had one with no healing abilities whatsoever. Dude, fake tanks are even worse. Because a fake healer, I mean, you could probably get away with it in some content, depending on what you're doing. If you've got your own self-heals, it will be a struggle, depending on what it is and your experience, but you might be okay. Fake tank is a big fuck up. Because now you've got no one to taunt the stuff and everyone's dying. So, dear oh dear, what can you do? This is a new character. Yes, it is. It even says that at the beginning of the stream. Or on the stream, even. I can't see the video. It's not playing. I'm going to lose my chat for a second. So if you speak in the next 10 seconds, I won't see it. I've got to wait for it to catch up. Twitch is playing hell up. Twy, thank you very much indeed. We have a Dragonborn, people. I'm miles behind. You know the rules, people. The fight starts again from scratch. If you kill that Dragonborn, you will take our place in the stream. We'll have to kill you instead. Twy is now on the throne with currently a very healthy 2.4 million health. Fake tanks make my blood boil. You and me both. I missed a couple of messages because my screen froze up, so rip. Also, I'm curious about my music questions. People keep suggesting lighting stuff on a tank on the back bar is solely for off balance. Seems weird. If you look at the ESO logs, you'll notice that they have a very, 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 very low uptime on concussion. And yeah, of course they can apply off balance from that if they're using Wall of Elements. But two things to consider. One, a DPS will always be able to apply that more often because they have the passives on both bars to apply extra status effect chance, which I've gone through in loads of videos already. People just ignore it. And also, if you block on that bar, you're fucked because you don't have any block mitigation passives. So be very careful if you do choose to do that. Thank you, Beast. Lots of people do it as a choice. It's entirely up to you. I'm not going to tell you not to do it, but I will tell you the facts behind it and what you do and do not gain from doing so. Also, if you look at the logs, there was a couple the other day that we did compare with, basically showing a tank using it all the time and a DPS using it all the time, aka off-balance build. And one of our Dragonborn at the moment, actually, Twy, managed to proc concussion throughout an 8-minute fight. The same fight as another tank that did. I think it was 322 or 332 times. Whereas the tank did it twice. Big difference. If you're going for that particular uptime on buffs and debuffs for that kind of stuff, or off balance and minor vulnerability, it's a lot easier to do it on someone that's double destro than someone who's only getting the passives some of the time. What are the best potions for vampires? No such thing. The potions you use depend on your build. Vampires got nothing to do with it. I just go with the full group, no worries about fakes. Maybe there's that. Twilight the Ninja? Yeah, indeed. Do you remember your Maelstrom run where you had fake DPS? No, I forgot about it completely, Spirit, because I was there. Yes, of course I do. Read that one. The star I'm curious about is the dagger star you use on your Sting build. Abnathan. I answered that way quickly. Why did I answer it so fast? I don't know. I'll have to think about it and look at the video and see if I can remember. Sorry. What style of axes and bow on the toxicity build? Troll King. I'm a fake tank, pets, sork. Sometimes I'll throw a taunt on to most of the times with 30k plus. Early dungeons are fine. I'm pretty sure people aren't talking about early dungeons. I'm pretty sure they're talking about actual pugs with the harder stuff where they're constantly trying to get the content done, but some dick turns up as a fake tank. That will ruin your groups. If you are not a tank, don't queue as one, because you can't guarantee that you can play that role. Is Gloom a good tank set for a tank? It's a tank set, so if you put it on a tank, you're probably going to get tank stuff out of it. Ready now to say hello. How you doing, Entity? Welcome to the stream. I need to go kill stuff. Talking more about hard vet dungeon where the pug gets wiped because they can't taunt anything. Correct. There's always someone with an answer saying, well, I can do it. Yeah, well, not in everything. People are not necessarily you, and people may find themselves in shit situations where the difficulty of the dungeon basically doesn't allow them to have a fake tank. Why do people queue as false roles? Because their brain is fucking stupid. What they try to do is they think, I'll queue as a fake tank, I'll get in sooner. Now no one's completing it because no one can taunt the fucking boss and everybody gets one shot. Good job, Jism. That happens a lot, unfortunately. Had a fake tank with 2 different vet Falkreath hold. Oh my god. I mean, it's doable, but that's not doable by the average player. You would have to have someone extremely good as a 4-man group, not just the tank itself, because there's no guarantee that that person queuing as a fake tank is going to actually get aggro. It might hit other people, and probably will. So everyone's going to have to be able to dodge roll heavy attacks all the time, or you're fucked. You are a liar if you do that. Don't be a liar. Correct. Rav, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So thanks for your VMO guide. Really helped me get to the twins. You are most welcome. At a minimum, with practice, what should I get DPS so I can avoid salty feedback? You should avoid salty feedback by just not playing with people that are dicks. Simple as that. You play at your own pace. You get better at your own time. You do what you think is necessary for your content. You want to get higher DPS, there's loads of builds on the internet for stuff like that. They just take practice. Don't listen to everyone telling you what to do, because half the time they don't know what they're doing themselves. I just got to take a second and say have a great stream. Good luck. Love the content. See you later, Volraf. Thank you very much for watching. Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. Much appreciated. I'm running around picking up random XP. I should be killing stuff. I should also put on my friggin' CPs. That would help. Talk through making a tank and a healer. Ooh, nice. Borex, thank you very much. Why would you pug vet? Thank you very much. Why would you pug vet? You're not actually a tank. Because people get impatient, that's why. They get greedy.
I love winning.
Talk between making a tank and a healer in the first team. I've been leveling your Immortal DK at the moment. Thank you for the follow. But also been working on a healer mag blade. Any suggestions? Yep, play what you like. That's the best I can give you. Whatever you enjoy the most. Has this game got heavy elitist mentality community and endgame PvE rating? They do exist, but no, that's a very small proportion of people. The difference is obviously the salty ones, not the good ones, because there are good players that aren't dickheads, but the ones that are dickheads, there aren't many of them, but you hear them really fucking loud because they kick their feet really hard. Luckily me, that I play a tank and I can insta-queue. Well, that's just, you just baited people for no reason, TC Hollow. I'm glad you're a real tank, we need them. Right, let's put some of these points in because I've got no champion points running and I might as well make use of them since I'm on a new character. I don't remember what that was. I think that was 49. That was 61, I think. Or the other way around. What the fuck was it? I know this is 75. And this should be quite high as well. I'm not maxed anyway, so it doesn't make a fucking shit bit of difference. We'll do 56, 56 here. One of those is 61. I think the correct one is. It is. Because that should be 2 in here, and then... Yes, we're good. 72 here. The only one I won't get is healing received, because I won't be able to put the 19 points in. There's a lot, chat. Fight is still going? You gonna kill that thing or what? Love tanking. I tank all my tunes but one. I look at the builds and suggestions and build off them. I learn the class. Takes more time, but it's way more fun. Whatever you're getting out of it is better. If you're not enjoying something, but you like playing your own way and you're getting a lot more fun out of it, then you are definitely right. You paid for the game after all. Why would you not deliberately enjoy it? Get that. That'll be 72. 3 more in there, and then I can unlock a treasure hunter passive. Bonus. Even Zion Ninjas talking. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I've got Soul Trap as well. I could just still use that. Where the fuck is it? No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Dumbass. No Destro skills yet. Awesome. And Darkshade 2. Who was that? Thank you very much indeed. Hugely appreciate, of course, Bit and Cake in the chat. So it's good to see you.
love winnings. Drinks all around.
I remember first watching you at Morrowind. Fucking hell. As Tetrophy. 1,000 viewers, no respect, bro. Thank you very, very much. Hugely appreciated. And of course, thank you for that follow. Oh my god, 13,015. Get the fuck in. Hey Zai, any grind spots you'd recommend? Nope, none at all. At 803 CPs, Chaos, you are 7 away from cap. Play the game, dude. You don't need to grind at the last ones. It won't make any difference to you whatsoever. No difference whatsoever. It's nothing. Love ESO content. Thank you very much. There's no grinding for the last 7 CPs. They're gonna happen. You got the Scarlet Cinch mount? No fucking way. Nice. Clem, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Harry as well, welcome. I need to press the ninja button. Right, I need to do what I was doing, and I've got sidetracked. So, I need to go over here. I decided to do something stupid and just start running off wild. Jesse, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Grand Desert main zombies. For 7 CPs, it's really not worth it. Just play the game. If you've got to 803 by yourself, I'm pretty sure you can find the last 7 CPs. Spirit, thank you very much for the host. Now that I'm 1,000 CP, I'm curious what they'll do when the system moving forward. No idea, dude. We've been asking forever. Still no comment on that whatsoever yet. We just know it'll come eventually. Eat the cake and play the game. Yes, yes! It's exactly what you need to do. I need to go to that dolmen, actually. I'm running around wild while reading the chat. Not even hitting stuff. Love the look of the clean build. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. I'm glad you reminded me. I need to change the thingy for that. Words are hard. You're just going to have to excuse me. 1 second. Commands. Cleave. I need to change it. Because the link is wrong. You've got the old one. Copy link. Edit. Change that. Boom. Now you can use it. Put cleave in the chat. The build is there. It was up last night, actually. So, there you go. Plus, these points are now going to take you to a higher status. You got what you need. Start having fun. Yep. Fucking law book. Look at all these bodies people didn't loot. I keep running past the dolmens just in case they're ready. In fact, we'll wait for that one. Toxicity, thank you very much. Cleave as well, thank you. Magblade or Standblade, personal preference. It's entirely up to you. Love the look at the Cleave build, thank you. It's really fun. Looking at Vilepin, Briarheart, Deadly, what combo of the 4 sets would be best? Not necessarily at best, depends on how you apply it and what your rotation and build is, and class. There's lots of different things to consider. It's not as simple as slapping 2 of those variables together and saying this is going to be best, because it might not be. So you use them for yourself, and you decide which ones you like together in terms of combination.
Drinks all around.
Thank you very much for the follow. For the new expansion, what class of role do you think will fit the old Nord Viking theme? I was thinking of Warden, Nord, focusing on ice DPS. Nords live in Skyrim. Wardens do ice, which Skyrim has. Makes sense. Hi Zion Ninjas, how you doing, Blue Wolf? Welcome to the stream. New character? Yeah, different server.
Drinks all around.
Halo DPS. This is DPS. This is off balance, or it will be. D2MZ, thank you very much. Can't really afford to upgrade all 4 sets to test. Don't need to upgrade them. Use them as they are. See if there's a substantial difference for you between any of the combinations and whichever one you like the most. Then upgrade that one. At the moment, if they're all around the same level, they're all going to perform as they are. I'm confused. You mean the game I pay for I can play for fun and without fear of ridicule? I didn't say you wouldn't get ridiculed. I just said it doesn't make any fucking difference. They can shove it. Hoochin! How mega is that? No worries, dude. You're welcome. Love off balance. Builds hat. Oh, the the Sacy Raiden hat. Yeah, that's really cool. Can I be a viable warden without a bear ulti? Yes, of course you can. They weren't built just with a bear. They got other stuff too. Sorry, I forgot the last part. No worries, I know what you mean. He's going to end up leveling a Magblade to see what... I just don't want to spend money on race changes. I'd have to switch my main to a Breton. You don't have to. You just have different passives. Occasionally, the best way to play the game is just turning off the chat. Yes, that's very true. Pump, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to press the ninja button. He looks mega. How fucking cool is his outfit? I need to do a dance. He's playing drums. Excuse me. Yes! Elegant as fuck. Look at him. He's got the... What the hell is that? Vicious Orphidian type style. Celestial, I think. Or you're Keaton, one or the other. Celestial. Just bashed a player to death with my Pummeling Goliath build. You mean you put on the ulti and press bash? Mega. True, but you know how it is. Yeah, just ignore people like that. You like seeing big numbers? Fair. Scary dude. I like it. He looks mega. He's cool as fuck. He's playing the drums for me while we wait. You got killed by Mega Jeff? Oh my god.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Fucking hell. Unlucky people. You didn't have enough people in there. You need more people to kill a Mega Jeff. He's been nerfed and you've been buffed and he still died. Rip in the chat. What are you playing on? Templar. It's in the title. If you haven't seen it, look at the title. This is a new character on PCEU. I'm almost max champion points on this server now anyway, so I thought, fuck it, we'll just make the off-balance Templar over here. My RNG for Maelstrom, for the dual wield, for my other main DK, is shit right now on this server. So I said just bollocks to it and made another character. We'll come back to it later. I've got a lighter stuff for this guy anyway. Mr. Zion, Mr. Ninjas, tips hat. Sorry I'm late. Got caught up on my Templar healer. I'm addicted. Mr. Teacup, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Too early, Ninjas? Yep, the fight started too early. Maybe you'll learn that for next time. Need something to do with my 61.2 channel points. Spend them. You can make your text purple. You can do other stuff. The fact that you've accumulated them over time and decided not to spend them is not my fault. Just show off with your points. It's cool. Who the hell is that? That's quite mega. Cool costume. So all of them died. Send out the carts. Yes, yes. Sorry, my fault. What happened? Oh, did Dr. Jekyll YOLO? Well, technically it's not your fault. There were a lot of people in the chat and they could have got involved, but they didn't. Where do I find the motif for the Raiden hat? Is it in a certain place? I do not remember. I think that was... For me, personally, I'm pretty sure I got it off the Crown Store. I have 124k channel points. How do I spend them? You spend them. You just spend them. We need to take this stuff out of the mail. Much love, he says. Oh my god, we've got fireworks as well. Dude, you're a legend. Aziris, thank you very much indeed. Bit and cake in the chat. We've got our stuff for level 10. We're just going to get this bloody dolmen when it appears. In the meantime, I mean, should we rock the homeless motif, or should we just put on our Maelstrom stuff because we look awesome? Appearance, polymorphs. We could do that. That's quite cool. Oh, I do like this one. Had that on Murder of Fire forever. Maelstrom is already on my other character anyway. The dancing robot's quite mega. Now we'll use this one. It's a good game if you love World of Warcraft. If you love World of Warcraft, you have to remember that ex-girlfriend of yours isn't coming back. This is not the same. This is a new one.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Who's trading me? So, yes, if you like MMOs generally, you're going to love it, but you have to remember that this is a very different game. Holy shit, thank you very much. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much indeed. Hugely appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat.
I love
Oh,
weddings.
my God.
Drinks all
I nearly got
around.
wrecked. What do I mean? Well, basically, a lot of people come from Warcraft assuming that this could be exactly the same, and they assume that because they're good at Warcraft, they'll be really good at this. That's not necessarily true. It's a very different game. But yes, generally, if you like MMOs, you're going to love the shit out of it. It's really, really fun. It's a very different layout, though. Whereas most games have a class kind of place, this one, every single class can play every single role. Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Oh, you've nearly killed the Dragonborn. That was close.
winning.
Rad, how you
I
doing?
love
Welcome to the
winning.
stream.
Drinks all around.
I'm gonna heal you. Harlequail? Thank you very much. Don't kill me in the face. I'm doing a wicked 10k DPS at level 4. Get in. You become a plague like me. Haha. Once I get to level 10, we're in business. I'm going in Maelstrom, you know. Didn't directly switch from WoW, but I picked it up just playing around with the Xbox and can't stop. Nice. Most people that start it hang around for a while, but the thing is, at the moment, there shouldn't be any kind of should I, shouldn't I? Because usually that's the case when people are not sure whether they want to part with their money or not for a new game. This at the moment is free to play for the very short period of time that we're actually celebrating the anniversary, so this is the perfect time for you to try it. It doesn't cost you fuck all. So Templar is a baby, stoop hitting him. Stop hitting him. Oh shit, we need to kill this dude. Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Dragon Ball rules are in the chat. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, more bits. We've got Dragonborn from bits. Oh my god. Dragonborn. You know the rules, people. The fight starts again from scratch. If you kill that Dragonborn, you'll take a place in the stream. I'll have to kill you instead.
I love
very
winning.
much.
Drinks all around.
Contract Thriller, thank you very much for the follow. Where's Mike? Don't you dare fucking judge me. Got an elegant ring. What was the weapon I just picked up? Ooh, lightning staff. Wicked, we're done. That helps. I don't know what the fuck he just posted in chat. I can't read it. How fast am I going to get kicked in a pug if I want to run a stam healer? You're asking the wrong person. You need to ask the people that are in the group. I just like to play things differently, but it usually ends up
I
bad
love
because people
winning.
want the
Drinks
meta
all
things.
around.
If people want the meta things, they're always going to be disappointed because in this game it's always going to be changing because there's no set best. No matter how many times people try to force it, the game is about choice. So, if you want to be a stam healer, be a stam healer. There's plenty of them, actually. Just some of them are effective and some of them aren't. Some of them just spam Vigor and think it's going to be enough and it's not. It's not a build, so probably won't do more than 10k fully leveled. Ha! Nice try. Keep your messages quite short if you can, because I do read a lot of the chat. There's a lot of people here, and if it's really long, I'm probably going to miss it. Started playing this game about 2 days ago in Elsewhere expansion, and so far, in my opinion, best question. Most of the time, I actually enjoy listening to the quests, which I never do in MMOs. The only thing I dislike is having no way of trying classes out before making a choice. As a new player, it was a bit overwhelming for me coming in with no knowledge of the game, but definitely an awesome game. Don't regret moving from Guild Wars 2. Nice! Did someone say elegant? Yeah, I've got it on, dude. Don't laugh. It's not funny. 10k deeps. Good jokes. You've never seen a video. So I switch into his Templar. I am not. I'm changing nothing. I'm just making another one. Used to be a Dragonborn until I took some bits to the knee. You did indeed. What's your favourite DLC? I got asked that yesterday. About chapters, DLCs, all that kind of stuff. I don't technically have a favourite, but I will say up there at the top there somewhere has to be Orsinium, because it's fucking mental. I'm considered a fake tank if we make it to the last boss of Cradle Shadows and I leave because my team cannot figure out mechanics after 8 freaking tries. That doesn't necessarily make you a fake tank. That just means that you gave up. I don't think that's got anything to do with role. Not cake buff or symbol different on PC. No, I do have it. I did have it. Oh, I haven't got my buff showing. I haven't got permanent ones. Or have I? I ate the cake earlier. Unless I cancelled it. I have got buffs and bonuses on. Why did that come off? That's fucking weird. Oh well. Stam is either tank, DPS, and mag can do tank or DPS or healer. No, Staminas can heal as well. There's lots of choices in the game to be able to do that. Some classes can do it better than others because some have stam heals and some don't. Warden, for one. But it depends. Depends how you build your character. Never say never. There's not necessarily a right or wrong to that. Is there a community guild on PC EU? There's one on every server. Every single one of them, including every single one of them. Yes, that was supposed to be sarcastic. Tell my friend who plays Magsork to watch your new Cleave build, and he's texted me saying, holy shit, that's beautiful, I'm respecking. That's quite funny. Right, what was I doing? We'll go Maelstrom. Bollocks to it. We level quickly in there. Can I level that now? Not quite. Destro Staff, Wall of Elements. Beautiful. We'll have some of that. It's going to be weird on that bar. Let's swap this over. You can go there. And you can go there. I have no ultimate. And no gear. Sad panda. Look, no gear. Actually, I picked something up. We can steal some. We've got some for level 10. We've just got none now. Super hyped you're showing the Templar as a love on live stream. I've done it on the live stream loads of times with the full setup one. You just missed it. Game is about choice. It's nice that people can play how they like, but you can't complete the hardest achievements in the game like Godslayer. The whole group isn't playing meta builds. You are 100% incorrect. You can, with loads of different possibilities and setups. It's just not helpful if you've got 12 people that are complete puggers and they have no idea. Simple as that. What you've experienced is lots of people copying one way or no way, rather than considering other possibilities. If you want to play one particular way, that is entirely up to you, but telling everyone else they can't do it another way is obnoxious, incorrect, and quite honestly bait. The most healing came from stamina. Hella surprised if a stam can out-heal a mag. Stam can heal one stam healer, and no other healer probably won't work too well. Actually, there are some warden healers out there that can embarrass some mag healers. You would be surprised. Again, countless quintillion possibilities in the game. If you are ever considering to be in that mindset where you are like, that is impossible and cannot ever be done, you may not have even tested that much. Because no one can ever test everything. There is not enough time in anyone's lifetime to do it. There's too many fucking possibilities in terms of even the smallest alteration. People can't try everything. You can rough around the edges of what you deem to be best for you, or you could put some stuff together and it might work or might not. But testing everything is borderline impossible because by the time you've got anywhere close to that, they just change the fucking game again. He's a Rage 2 streamer too. Oh man, I played Rage 2 once on stream and everyone thought I'd quit. That's fucking hilarious. Endgame is designed for around 30k DPS, 70k is way to defeat mechanics pretty much. You don't have to have that much. And even the downstairs part of the SS.
Drinks all around.
If you've got 3 people with 43k each, that's like the biggest DPS check in the game. There's nothing else anywhere close to that. If each one of you can do that, you smash it. Anything other than that, you don't need anything more than 30. Thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. Also, sometimes you will be much more satisfied with a less effective build you made yourself than ever would be with a meta build you just Googled. The thing is, people don't give other people enough time to get good at something. They just go, oh, you're using something that I don't like, therefore you suck. That's incorrect. And also, that's how you just don't make friends. You'll end up with the same group of people forever, or you'll end up with the same group of people for a short period of time because they all end up quitting because they're bored anyway. Either one will happen. Now, we need to go to Maelstrom, and it's going to take me some time to get there because I've got to run, which is going to be annoying.
Excuse me, please.
My favourite build of yours is off balance, so called a watch you level 1. This is going to take some time. Well, not a massive amount of time, but it's going to be a couple of days before you see it fully done. Need to go farm the fucking gear again as well. I have got the Maelstrom stuff already covered, though, so that won't take that long. Run, Forest, run. I am running. People need to understand that it's each to their own and stop telling everyone else, that's not fair, you can't play that, you shouldn't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. If you're not playing with those people, mind your fucking business. Get on with what you're doing.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Hank, thank you very much. Currently making a Pokemon Master Warden build is stupid fun and I am happy with it. Fair enough. Just saying, if you queue as a healer and vet seat of Ash 2 and you're a Templar, people are going to kick you. Well, that's their problem, not mine. I'm not going to kick you for being a Stam healer. If you want to kick someone for being a Stam healer, then you just either don't want a Stam healer, or maybe you underestimate their ability. How's it, Ninjas? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Crystal, welcome. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Happy being medical. I play for fun. Fair enough. Lots of people also need to consider that it's not necessarily just your build that makes you good at something. In fact, that can hinder some people because they put the stuff on and assume that they're going to be really, really good and can't even fucking use it. So toxicity outperforms outcast damn DK build. I am not about to get in a war with other content creators. I do speak to them. That's bait. If you like his stuff, go watch it. It's absolutely fine. I'm good guild to grind raids with, in my opinion. Everyone puts the word good in front of guild when they're looking for stuff. What they mean is usually, are you going to carry me through stuff? what you should be looking for is a group of people that you can get on with first of all, and then start doing stuff afterwards. Unless, of course, you're chasing that golden nugget, in which case that's up to you. But blinkers on is going to make you kind of lose interest quite quickly. Even Zion Ninjas, Hells, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We need fish emotes for bait. Yeah, you do. Okay, let's see if you have missed the fight. You have missed the fight. It was earlier.
Winning.
Much
I love
earlier.
winnings.
And my
Drinks
horse is
all
the slowest
around.
horse in the game, but it looks mega, and I'm a crow thing with no skin. Thank you for the follow. Need a fish. I read that one.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks
Even
all
Ninjas,
around.
hope you got the cake today you deserve. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Electric, thank you for the follow. So much love for Orsinium DLC. Public dungeons have a Moria feel to them. Public dungeons are awesome. The world bosses are actually pretty cool. That's something that still gets farmed quite a bit, even, well, especially during these events, but they do get a lot of attention even. I'm going to go get this way shrine first, then I'm going to run. Usually I don't go, hit them about level 10, because then I can just run straight into Cyrodiil, pick up rapids and go, but we're not doing that today. Skin and house is opposite of Holy Templar. You're right, it's true. I know what you meant. Rush ceremony can be morphed. I don't really care. I want this to be morphed. Oh, fuck, I'm out of skill points. Nope, now I've got skill points. You mind? Thank you. Right, now I can heal off of it, which is mega. That doesn't need to be changed. That does. So that can go on. That I'm not too fussed about.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Someone mail Zai skill points. Well, I could get some, but I'm not going to need that many for this. Just Destro stuff, a couple of class bits and bobs here and there, and then some armor stuff. There's a good thing about using something that's got the same weapon on both bars. It makes your skill point requirement less. AJ, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I need to put this on the map, actually, because I always get lost. It's not that. That's not what we're looking for. It's up here. Got fans in chat. Thank you very much. Word that wrong. I love you and Alcast both are my favourite ESO content creators. There you go. That's better.
Winning. I love winnings.
Nothing
Drinks
wrong with
all
liking
around.
other people's stuff. Vermus, thank you very much. Making a new tune. Yes, I'm making another Templar on a different server. Is this worth playing ESO? No, I think you should probably not, because it's terrible and I only stream it for the sake of it. That was massive sarcasm, sorry. Yes, it's brilliant. Definitely get into it, especially now because it's free at the moment. We're going through the 6th anniversary of this game. We've got double XP running, loads of extra shinies in the mail, and it's free to play right now. So get it, check it out, see if you like it or not. I didn't even realize you could get the Maelstrom 450. This game changed news for me. Yeah, that's how I level. Because every boss you encounter gives you a little bit of an additional XP the first time you go up against them. And Maelstrom is full of bosses. Every round, in fact, has one. And I don't mean each round as in 9 of them. I mean each round as in every single wave. So you have, what, 3 in the first one, excluding the major boss for it. So only streams ESO because he wants a bit of cake. Shh, don't tell everybody that. They'll all think I'm giving out cake. Pretty bad game. Dear oh dear. Which server? This is on PCEU, but I'm on every server. Why am I going up there? I'm going the wrong way. Or am I? No, I'm not. It's this way. I'm a dumbass. No, that's the fire set. Can you not? Go shoot somebody else. Been there a million times. You think I wouldn't fuck it up by now, wouldn't you? That's the set. That's Maelstrom. Maelstrom should be there.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
I've got myself in a muddle. Ruchi, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's up here. How long after you started playing did you start streaming? Ooh, long time. Very long time. I have gone the wrong fucking way. This is... No, I haven't. I'm there. Zara's Vampire worth 1,500 crowns. No. Get someone to bite you. Sorry, Zos. I will tell you that ESO Plus is worth the money.
I love winnings.
Get that
Drinks
all day fucking
around.
long. But you can get bitten in game. Maelstrom 5 lesson. Classy Sif, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Kazdan, I think I started streaming like 3 years in. Where's the free cake? Go to Oridon at the docks. There's a quest for it actually in the beginning of the game. When you first log in, you go to the featured stuff. Well, not the featured.
I love weddings. Drinks all
You're trolling
around.
me out, Chaos. My bad. Shade, thank you very much. VMA in the chat, by the way. That's not going to be relevant for this particular run because I'm normal at level 5. But you can put that in the chat if you want the vet version. 2.5 years to brush up on my skills before streaming. Dude, it took me a very long time to get comfortable with it. I didn't start... Actually, a bit longer than that because I didn't really start streaming until after my 5th or 6th proper video. Build video, that is. Kind of dabbled in it for a few minutes at a time, but I didn't full-time stream, like, every day until half a year, nearly a year into content creating. And that initially started on YouTube. Boing. This should be interesting. When you take the way shrine, by the way, obviously you come from there, not from all the way up that bloody hill. What motivated you to start making videos? I was already making videos, doing other stuff anyway, just not to this extent. Teaching people overall, sharing knowledge and ability, like every other creator, I guess. Well, not every other one. Some of them are just there for the sake of it. Some of them throw eggs at people's doors and then find it funny, which it is, by the way. Here we go. No gear. Well, we have some pants. We have some pants and a staff. Gonna get wrecked. I've got champion points. It's a fucking ice staff. I thought it was lightning. It's just got a shock glyph. Rip. Got nothing really for range. Unless it's your door. Yeah, of course. It probably won't make a difference, to be honest. Even the takeaway guys miss the fucking door. They knock on the shed. Which is bloody stupid. Dodge. And of course I'm out of magic already. Pantless side. No, I got pants. Have pants. Would you get a rare drop? No, I won't get rare drops because I'm not after anything. The only things I would be after is the weapons. I've already got the weapon and it doesn't drop on normal anyway. Missed. Vlog. Even Zion Ninjas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Make frost build possible. They are possible. You don't have to make it happen. It already exists. Just got one I picked up off the fucking chest. I hit you, dirty bastard. Skellington? I'm out of juice. So Flexion, he got a shed. No, it's kind of just a door with loads of junk in it. It's not a proper shed. Dude, where I am, which is none of anyone's business, is the last place you want to be. Well, not the last, just
Wedding. I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Kendall, thank you very much. It's a YouTube sub right there. Is that everyone? Rogers, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. YouTube sub again. We've got ice staff is not for DPS. File, you don't even say hi anymore. You just come in and tell everyone off. You can use an ice staff for a DPS if you really want to, but you mustn't take the Trifocus passive, because if you do, you're going to fucking taunt stuff. Plain and simple.
I love weddings.
Flat statements
Drinks
like
all
you
around.
can't are wrong. Wavy, thank you very much. Is there any reason why I hear you more in my left ear than my right? Nope, no idea. Maybe you've only got one headphone on. This is going to take some time. We must kill the ads, otherwise he's just going to heal. Once I get to level 10, I'm going to put on loads of shinies anyway.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Shit. I'm out of juice. There we go. Level 6.
I love
We'll
weddings.
take it.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Right. That will be helpful in here because I've got no skill points. Bollocks. Hold on. That gives you resources back when stuff dies. That is going to help me because my resources suck eggs right now. Although, technically, I could just not and get some of the other more important stuff. Like this. That needs to be... That's not important right now. Ulti would be great. Nope. We'll play clever. We'll take this. Consume and trap. 20% resources back when something dies. We're going to abuse the shit out of that. Do. Some of that. Are you still arguing? People who develop them. You do realise what you're talking about right there, about people practicing and testing and all the rest of it, is exactly what I do for a job all day, every day. They don't find the best, they find what's best for them. Simple as that. Constantly arguing the toss about it won't make it any different. That is a fact. They find what works best for them, and they're happy with it. And they stick to it, and they get good at it. Other people are more than welcome to do the same, in a different manner if they prefer. Just because one group or one set of people haven't found another way, doesn't mean there aren't. It just means they're not looking for it. Oh shit. Jeff sucks, the last boss, can't get past it. You gotta kill Jeff. Always fucking kill him. Juice back. Can't play this game anyway. You can imagine. What? Have some of that. Oh, you can't get past the mushroom round? That's because you're not logged on. You gotta go and do it. Practice, practice. That's what's best for you. Correct! It doesn't mean you have to preach to everybody else about what they should and shouldn't do. If you're not in their group and you don't intend to play the game with them, it is honestly none of your business. So you should just let people play their own game. You'll be surprised what other people can do, even though you doubt them. Bo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is normal? Yes, I'm fucking level 6. And I've got no gear. Just sitting in room and changing my outfit. Math doesn't lie. No, but you can rig calculations. You can rig the sum. So naive. Whatever you put in the calculator, you can make the answer come out correct. But who's to say the calculation was correct in the first place? You never heard of situation bias? Dear oh dear. That dummy has just clouded people's minds. Oh shit. Forgot about him. New to the stream, who's Jeff? Jeff is a day drop. We've still got an enemy in the room? No. Total, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh shit, it's a boss, my bad. Wasn't paying attention. No, this is not vet. This is normal. I'm level 6. With no fucking gear. And an ice staff of all things. Say that figures never lie, but liars sure can figure. Yeah, of course. Depends what you're trying to calculate. 9 times out of 10, most people that talk about the word variable don't even know what one is. Dummies don't hit back. Poor fucking dummies. Getting picked on all day. I would love to see that, actually. I would love to see, like, a dummy that... I don't mean something just blatantly, oh, it hits back a bit. Because you could rig the fuck out of that anyway. Just stand behind it or something stupid. I would like there to be a way that you can basically copy a boss as a target dummy and fight it in your own space. That would be fucking cool. I know you can do that in a dungeon anyway, but I mean just, like, certain mechanics. Tell it what to do. Hey, do this mechanic over and over and over and get good at blocking or something. Kind of like the tutorial, but in your own room, if you like. rather than just 3 attempts and then you're done and you never see it again. You're playing on DLC. Technically this is Orsinium, so I guess so. A tunable dummy. Yeah, something like that. I mean, that would be fucking really difficult to code and shit to some extent, but it'll be cool. They should have done that for April Fools, but the past dummies start to fight back. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Could you imagine getting it to the last 1%? You're like, oh, look at my damage, it's so high. And then all of a sudden the dummy whacks you in the face and one-shots you. That would be perfect. I mean, games like this will always have a meta, and to be honest, you're into chasing the meta, that's great. That other people might not care, like me, who has 30 Argonians. You have 30 Argonians? They should have made an Undaunted training ground where you have to train against specific bosses. Kind of what I'm aiming at. Yeah, that would be a good way of doing it. Something like that. I mean, again, you could argue that you could just go into the content, but that's not the point of practicing. And if you could just go into the content, it wouldn't make dummies in the first place. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Across multiple platforms. Okay, which ones do you play on?
Winning. I love winning.
Thank you again
Drinks
for the
all
follow.
around.
I'm out of juice! I think you should go with Jamora outfit style or Daedric. Ooh, heavy or light? Or medium even? That's a tough call. Fucking stranglers. Hate those things. Didn't realize you can do Maelstrom this early. Yeah, the XP is great because it's a boss every round. And I said this a minute ago. Any new boss that you fight the first time will give you kind of a boost to XP. So your first time in Maelstrom on normal is actually really good. Like with heavy shoulders. I like the Daedric heavy shoulders, to be honest. The Dremora armor's cool though. A11 so fast. XP, Maelstrom, bosses. I did just say it. Create more PTS next week. Not necessarily. I haven't heard anything from Zos, so fuck knows. Unless they posted stuff while I've been streaming. But I'm sure someone would have said. Oh, he's heavy attacking me. Oh, my damage sucks so bad. What's the difference in rewards from normal to vet? Same gear, but you don't get the Maelstrom weapons at the end. So there's lots of sets in here that you still get on normal and you still get on vet. Oh, I killed it. Maelstrom is something that anyone can just do, or does it take loads of experience, etc. The more practice you've got, the better. But it's solo, so it's all in your own time. You do have to have Orsinium DLC for it, but if you've got ESO Plus, you've got that anyway. Reports on Mag DPS, Dark Elf, Nightblade right now. That's a very, very vague description of what could potentially be a class build. If you like it, go for it, but there's a lot more things to consider rather than just your race and your class. Shit. Baby plot DPS, yeah, pretty much. The ones you gotta watch out for is those red Lamias over there. You see these? If they don't die, you're fucked. Need something to attack too. To proc Mendon, for example, Magic Recovery. That's the funny thing. There's a lot of synergies you can't even use on a dummy because they don't hit you. We used to put the poison plants underneath them. Fire started that actually. Putting poison plants underneath them so they damage you while you're in the fight so you can take other synergies. That's actually quite fun. But eventually you realise how much they hit you for and you can now heal it, so it's a bit too. It's a green circle. Stand in it, you'll heal, but so will they. You're past this one already, Spirit. I thought you would have known. Double tapped that for no reason. No, fuck, I tried to hit him with Soul Trap and just killed him. Maelstrom is your own time. You can come in and out. As long as you pick the quest up. If you don't pick the quest up, it'll reset when you try and leave. Well, if you're not back quick enough anyway. Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Oh, shit. If you're looking for PTS information, the easiest way to always have that guaranteed is if you check with Zots. If they've posted something, then you've already answered your own question. But I honestly haven't
I love weddings. Drinks all
checked
around.
while I've been on the stream. Or in the last 2 or 3 hours, because I've been eating. Not for 3 hours. I didn't get fat. Did I miss everything? No, I answered them. Is Maelstrom something you... No, read that one already. I'm up to date. Nice. Is it OP that everyone is afraid of to use? I'm going to put stuff on a pickup, by the way. This game worth it if you don't have anyone else to play it with. Yes, there's a fuck ton of solo content. Absolutely tons of it. So if you don't want to play with other people, you don't have to. Which is, I know, unusual in an MMO, but it's true. Magnus? Fair enough. There's absolutely tons. I didn't have pants on. I thought I did. You will meet people. This is true. Some people don't even interact with other people for years and just get along fine. Pintrab is dope. Thank you very much. Hate to bother. Quick messages so I don't miss them. Can you elaborate what you mean PvE or specific dungeons, etc.? My main is a mag PvE DPS Nightblade. Or which one I'm doing. Usually using Mama C. Monster set at the moment. I feel my DPS output is low and I'm not super happy with it. I can't elaborate any further than that because there's so many different millions of choices you could have at the moment that I don't actually know overall in your full build that I can't really comment on it. But what you're using is a set that requires you to use a channeled ability. If you aren't using any channeled abilities, you're not going to benefit from that monster set at all. So you need to make sure that you got one of those in your arsenal, if you like. Hopefully that was helpful, if anything. Patreon link, thank you very much. That is where I can go into more detail with people one-to-one. That's very true. Zai could, as Ice...
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
As Ice Sork, put out DPS like fire or lightning. You can use Ice for anything. Just don't take the Tri-Focus passive if you're using it for damage, because... Someone put in the chat what happens if you do. You'll taunt stuff. So do not take that passive if you are using Ice on purpose. That is in my, well, it's in my beginner series actually. Weapons and what they do, weapon skills, all that good stuff. There's a video about it. Put beginner in the chat. Loads and loads of stuff there if you're new or unsure of mechanics. Everything is explained. Any difference in the community and population of console versus PC? Xbox, I think, is a little bit less than PlayStation. PlayStation and PC, I think, is probably about the same. But it's hard to say. We don't actually have numbers for that, so I couldn't tell you. Depends on the time, depends on the server, depends on you. Because you might be playing at a very quiet time, on a quiet period on that server, or you might be playing at a very busy time on another server. Who knows? Thank you for the follows, by the way. Much appreciated. Can't decide between Deadly and New Moon on a Templar. Both feels good. They do, but you could put both together. Die, fucker. I so need a light and stuff. Don't worry, there's some in the bags. What level am I? 8 and a bit, nearly 9. Once we get to 10, we're going to put the shiny stuff on. On my Templar, I use New Moon and Dragon Guard. Works very well.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
You got choices. It's up to you. Don't... What's the word for it? Thank you for the follow. Don't stop your own gameplay through indecisiveness. Test stuff out. See which ones you prefer. And then go from there. Ice passive equals you get smashed by the boss and yelled at by the tank. Exactly. You piss off your tank? Yeah, you do. It's true. Exactly what he said. You can respec very cheap. Yep, you can respec at any time. It's going to cost you a little bit of gold. But the more skill points you got, obviously the more expensive it gets. But when you're starting out, you don't have many, so it's going to be cheap as fuck. Wait, none of that. Takes forever to kill him with no fucking stuff on. Haven't been able to figure out Dragon Guard. I don't understand the references to stacking. That isn't as tricky as you might think, but it doesn't show the effect after it's already active. So it confuses people. Once you've fully stacked everything, it will just have a little effect on your feet and look really awesome. And you've got all your buffs. Look in your buff timers to see if it's still active or not. So good to see you live. You've built and always been so helpful. Thank you very much, Turtle. Much appreciated. I'm out of juice. Feck. I'm not going to try and fight that dude over there because he's going to kill me. I'll kill you.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Can I grind in this arena to 50? Yeah, push can. I've done it on live stream before. Take what you said, you respect very cheap. Read that one already. Am I level 10 yet? No, I'm a fuck. Inferno. I mean, it'll do. We could use Resto, that would be fun. Can we use Resto for shits and giggles for 1 level? Let's put that on. Resto staff. Actually, no, fuck that, because otherwise we'll just have the wrong passives. We won't be able to use Wall of Elements. Oh, that would have been funny. Health rings. Take them. I'm not going to use them for more than a level. That reminds me, I've got lots of farming in Maelstrom Arena for a Succession. I put this stuff on before. Look, it's level 9. Just pick it up and put it on. It's better than nothing. And people thought that it was a build. It was really funny, even though I emphasized so many times it wasn't. Finally got my Flawless Conqueror. Nice! Well done. After getting gimped on my run the other night when I said I got knocked off the top ledge. Well, at least you did it. That Toxic Doctor outfit. It's the... I don't know what it's called. It's the Murder of something or other. Not even close. Wrath of Crows. There you go. How's that, Ninjas? Aaron Garth, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. As you do VMA under 10, well, I can't go of 448 on Vet. Vet is very different. Very, very different. Oh, I need to claim my rewards. I didn't actually claim it. Oh, you dumbass. Boing. I interrupted you, fucker.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, wrong way. Should have known that was in there earlier. Like a fine what? That, sir, sounded like a naughty word. Guessing level 10 has full CPs applied, which makes it kind of God mode. No, I do it without any CPs at all as well. I've got champion points on this server. But on live stream, you've seen me before going at level 5 with absolutely nothing. I normally just steal gear out of Oridon and then just go for it. But yeah, on this character, it's got CPs. Come on, come on! As soon as I get to level 10, I've got some stuff in my bag anyway. On live stream, I generally just fucking pick up gear and just use anything I find. But to save a little bit of time for once in 3 years, I have opted for some training gear. Ozzy made some for me a little while ago, so I'm going to be using that once I get to level 10. So after this arena, I'll probably have to kill the ice boss without it, which is fine. While you're leveling, you do unlock gear as well, which you can just put on. Some of it's usually like health stuff. You saw a minute ago I got some health rings. That came out of the level up box. It's free. This new weapon too, which I didn't put on yet, which I don't really want. Oh, bollocks. Die. Can't put it on! Oh, there's a fucking troll, that's why. I put it on. Not quick enough. Nope. Still combat. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll wait for the end. Thank you for the links! Much appreciated. And if you're new and worried about gear and all the rest of it, like I said, I've shown many, many times that you can literally just pick up stuff off the ground and get stuck in. But you do get level up rewards in terms of gear. You also get horse as well, which is quite handy later on. Purple battle chicken, that's why we're winning. That's what it is. There's soft cap, hard cap in this game. What are you referring to? Because that needs a stat applied to it. Max level is 50, then you get champion points. Max champion points is 810. 300, you'll hit your maximum bonuses from your champion points in terms of your flat stats, which means basically all of your stats go up by 20%, but they altered that so it affects your 5-piece bonuses and your food as well, so you have to consider that. But the rest of it depends on how you spend your champion points. So if you put them all into one place really early on, you're probably going to get some heavy diminished returns and it's going to be less effective. But if you spread them out more, especially if you have a lot of them, then you can benefit a lot more from them. Very slow horse until you level it up. Yeah, you've got to level it every day, which costs like 250 gold. Oh shit, just realised your Xynode. It's my name at the top, did you not know?
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
Random going through ESO channels of the builds in the site. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Working on building a couple of them right now, thanks to your effort you put into them. Thank you very much. I'm on my whopping level 10. Where's the troll? Oh, there he is. Enough of that. Where's the place where you level? I'm in Maelstrom Arena at the moment, leveling in here. If you have double XP on and you come in here at like level 5 or 7 or so, you'll leave here by 17, 18. TPs, to be honest, pretty much big diminishing returns at high investments. Depending on the passive, yeah. Some are worse than others. Why are you not dead? Goose! Level 10. Dungeon Finder is now allowed. I didn't put my points in, that was silly. Now, follow this on a vet tactic, by the way. Do not nuke the boss. Let it come over to you. Do some damage. Focus the troll. It's quite straightforward, right? When you push the boss to a certain amount, adds will spawn on the right, over here. Right there is where they're going to spawn. So I'll show you this slowly. This is in the video, by the way. There he is. There's 1 on normal, 2 on vet. Kill that first. Must die. Then push the boss until he goes red. Then get the fuck out. Go over to this pad. Always kill the troll. Kill the ad. Mind your feet. Now, again, when it comes in, this area here on the right, where the ads are going to be. There's 1 on normal, 2 on vet. So push it a little bit, but don't overpower. Don't go too nuts. There it is. Kill him and his mate when you're on vet. You have to kill them both. Then, push the boss. That's it. Just do that. If you don't focus those ads, you will get overwhelmed. Last pad. Take these 2 synergies if you want, then go for the nuke. Or kill the ads as they spawn from the right. That's pretty much it. I'm almost out of juice. It's not helpful. I should have got Mundustan, I forgot. It's a lot harder than it looks. Yeah, it is, but that's the basic tactics for it if you are new to it. That doesn't get any different on vet, except you get hit harder, and you need a bit more damage than that. Because I'm level 10. Constantly heard during this event, why are you not dead? Nick, thank you for the follow. Second battle tonight. Who is? You play mostly Xbox? No, I don't. I play on all servers.
Drinks all around.
This is PC. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Minions, minions. I forgot to put my gear on. Rip.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much. How's it XP wise for leveling? Really good. That's why I'm in here. I've done this loads of times on stream. I get asked the same question a lot. Nope, no spiders yet. Ah, mat juice. Should have picked up some potions. Did you miss a fight? Yes, you did, unfortunately. I know quick we can put this stuff on. Probably not quick enough. Why have I got no room for stuff? Come back. Come back.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
I'm going to try and put on one piece of gear every round. Jock, thank you very much. Starting to think they removed that stuff from the game. Which stuff? Speedy Dinosaur. Thank you very, very much indeed. Hugely appreciated bit and cake in the chat. Hey Zai, do you
I
one bar
winning.
builds? Nope.
Drinks all around.
I got 1 bar at the minute because I'm level 10. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, for God's sake, that was a terrible shot.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much. Oh God, still got another round. You got wiped by Mega Jeff, dude. Mega Jeff fucked everybody up.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Let's go. Inventory. Fuck. I was going to put it on. 2 points and Inferno stuff you got. Do not backseat game. I have one before. It's rude. I'm very aware of what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Would you recommend a new character and leveling in here or help learn from my CP characters? Actually, it does. Because you've got a limited amount of damage while you're this sort of level. And it does help with practice. Why can't I put it on? Fucking spider. When I'm in combat, I can't change stuff. Best cards to start with? That's down to you. Depends on how quick you pick the game up. This is a Templar, by the way. And the damage I'm doing heals me, which is quite helpful.
Winning.
The choice is
I love
yours.
winning. Drinks all around.
There's no right or wrong to that. Some people adapt to some stuff really well. Some people adapt to other stuff not well at all. Thank you for the follow. Shit, we have a Dragonborn. Speedy Dinosaur. Thank you very much. You know the rules, people. The fight starts again from scratch. If you kill that Dragonborn, you'll take their place in the stream. I'll have to kill you instead. Thank you very, very much. Try to hack mine towards 1 bar except for the solo build. Each to their own, dude. If you like it, use it. If you don't, then find something that you do like. That's the main point of the game anyway. Because if you're playing something you hate, well, you're obviously not enjoying what you spent your money on. So above all, regardless of what others say, if you like it, stick to it. Whoop. Don't think I ever mastered Templar rotation. A Templar rotation. See, that's assuming that there is one set in stone. There isn't. You can make them, you know. They are made by players. Oh shit. It just means that whatever you're copying, Batman, you're just not very good at. Which is fine. Just change it so it works for you. How long has it taken to get drops? Depends. Sometimes it can be done in the same day, sometimes a couple days later, it varies. I got some of mine earlier, but they were from the beginning of the week, and I also got one today from yesterday, so hard to say. I could save it for the spider, but I'm really not ready. Glad I didn't start with the mag decay, sustain can be tough. No, no! Infinite sustain. Burn in the chat. All explained there, dude. Don't skip the info and you will be happy. Thank you for the link. Wait, none of that. Fuck off, spider. I can't put my gear on because they keep starting a bloody fight. Come here. That's not enough. Always kill this little fucker. I should have interrupted her, but it's too late. Spiders. This This one's flickering out. That's not good. Bastard. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Love Templars, cannot get on with Sorks. To each their own. Yep, pretty much. Not everything's for everyone. That's why there's choices. Otherwise it'd be fucking boring, wouldn't it? I did get it, nice. When is the website updated? Looks good. Whenever I put new content up. So the last time it was updated was yesterday. Shit.
I love winnings. Drinks all
Thank
around.
you for the follow, much appreciated. You have to do a lot more mechanics on normal if you haven't got.
I love winnings.
shiny
Drinks
gun.
all around.
Not interested in playing a Sork, but if I did, I'd just spam mines. Fair enough. Who's are indeed. I am really enjoying the Dragon Knight. I find their DPS rotation suits me better than other classes.
I love winnings.
Lots of people say
Drinks all
their
around.
rotation, as in the class's rotation. The class doesn't come with a rotation. They're made by other players. But if you've got what works for you, then awesome. Falls, thank you very much indeed for the follow.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much, Jensen. Wrong button. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Wait, Dawn, thank you very much. Beer and cake in the chat. Wait. Hugely appreciated, of course. 500,000 damage done to our current Dragonborn. That Stam Sword Guide almost gave me a boner, not gonna lie. Got Stam Knight, play DPS, Mag, Warden, Tank, and May Necro Healer. Nice. Necros are really fun, actually. That can be changed. Oh my god, wrong fucking one. Got the wrong morph. I pressed it too quickly. Rip. Oh well, we get a respec later anyway, so it's not important right now. That can go on. You can see a huge difference now. Whoops, wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and 5 again. Sweet! We're in business. Never seen so much cleave. It's fucking nuts, dude. I'm assuming said that Vamp will not be useful in Harrowstorm unless you want to play a vampire build. Do you agree? No one can state that yet because it's not out yet and things will still drastically change. So we don't know. However, the intention, by the looks of it, looks like it's supposed to be more active. So who knows? I can tell you in testing that I played it on a character that wasn't just a vampire and I mixed it in with class skills and it worked just fine. Very well, actually. But we can't say that that is definitely going to happen because we were instructed very clearly that things might still change. And they probably will. So who knows? You can't say anything yet because you don't know. Definitely looking forward to it though, regardless.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all
Works
around.
nice on a mag-based build. It's a mag set? Sure, why not? I'm a WoW guy. Excellent. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh shit. Oh, the vamp stuff? I've got it on one of my builds actually. It's old and it needs an update, but it's not getting updated until Greymore because we know Vampire's changing, so that would be stupid me releasing it now because it would just make people waste their time. Good night all. See that, Hutchinson, thank you very much for watching. Beer and cake in the chat, of course, for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. I got an ultimate now, which is handy. More bag space. Yes. We will use... Oh, fuck off. I wanted to buy it. Crazy ladies in the room. Where'd she go? I see you. Bitch. Horrible, horrible. I interrupted you, thank you very much. Crazy lady.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Do not stand in the mushrooms. They'll kill you in the face. What am I waiting for? That was delayed. Lag much? No, you don't. Heist is finished, dude. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Nice try. Do not stand near him when he's doing that. Not gonna get a chance to do it. Did you just call you a nerd spawn? Yeah, probably. They call you a lot of weird stuff in here. Why are they dying so quick? Because they're getting killed in the face. It's not just champion points alone. I just changed my gear out as well. Just champion points alone, they would have still took a while to kill, as you saw for the last 7 rounds. I've only just changed my stuff over. No, you don't. You don't want to stand in there on that, by the way. You get whooped. Just killed in the face. Yep. Whee! Level 13. Get in. More magic. Should we get an ultimate now? Yes. Where is she? There you are. You need to protect me while I shoot him in the face. Normal mode, so cheesy. No, it's not. I'm leveling. Download the channel. Thank you very much. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't do that on a level 11 or whatever level I am character. You will have to come back later when I've got more levels. What race is this? This is a high elf. Someone put off balance in the chat, please. The build is there, but it's not what I'm doing right now. This is half a character. It's level 13. What is the faster route to level? 15, normal, VA, or Alacadomans. Depends on what you get into quickest. I just run through VMA. A normal Maelstrom even. First time watching a stream, you do VMA on your character to level your characters. Normal Maelstrom, not V. So just Maelstrom Arena. Yes. It's pretty good. Because you've got different bosses every single round, that counts as extra XP the first time round. So that actually kind of helps. And you get a little feel for your character anyway. I mean, this one I know because it's my second main on another server for fuck knows how long. But even on a new character, kind of get to grips with it early on. What area are you? Maelstrom Arena. Someone put VMA in the chat, please. That's the vet version. That will explain a little bit more. Because at the moment, it's nowhere near as difficult as that. What do you think about Neff as an Asian god? You asked me that yesterday. Are you trying to bait me? There's loads of content creators. You decide what you think of people. Wow, my spelling is bad. Don't worry, dude. My face typos are bad. I was playing the game with
I
Nefus
love
recently.
winnings.
Did
Drinks all
the
around.
Greymore test a couple weeks ago. Where we had 7 of us in the trial because we couldn't get fucking full group. If you use controller on PC, you get console UI. Correct. This button is bad too. Can you do this on normal character with no CPs? Yes, that's how I level. I've done it on stream loads of times. Did you try the new dungeon? Which new dungeon? The trial? Yes. In the video, someone put Greymore in the chat. There's a video about it, dude. In that trial, there was... Oh, fuck, who was in it? Me, Nefas, Ruler, Outcast, Ninja. T and Ruben were in there as well, but I think they came in a bit later on. I'm not sure if they're on a recording. I can't remember who else was in it. There was a few. It was really cool. Oh, Jibs was in there from Law Seekers. It's a good way to make money if I have been making around 10k an hour, but I feel like that is really low. No, 10k is pretty good. Just depends on what you're doing. I tend to just sell stuff in dungeons. Would you like to see another class in the game? Yes, but not yet. I'd like to see a monk. Knowing your experiences, does gear, mounts, costumes, etc. that are available at limited time tend to come back? Yes and no. They do tend to, but any of the more recent stuff, we can't talk about that because we don't know. Maybe they'll never come back again, and I'll be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. I'll just say that so far, most stuff has come back for a limited time. Somewhere. I say most, I don't mean everything. When you get full group, seems there were enough people to fill the group, or were the tests just questing? Well, that's down to the test in itself, so I'm not going to give all the details for that. But let's just say during that particular time, we only had a few of us online. Boing. Cool that Wooler was also invited. Yeah, of course. Wooler was there the last 2 ones as well. When we went to Zos last year and the year before. Me and Wooler had a lot of it. A hell of a lot. So did Outcast the first time too. It was hilarious. And Ninja is also one you definitely want to drink with. He's fucking really funny. Such an awesome creator. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Karate, samurai, martial arts kind of classes. Well, that's kind of what monks tend to be in MMOs. They tend to have hand-to-hand stuff. How many people were actually invited to test Greymore chapter? I don't know in total. Can't remember. I know the previous years was 12, but this year was not because there was press and stuff.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
I think there's a list for it somewhere. White Snake, thank you very much. What race is this? Templar? High Elf? Level 14. Get in. The Tadra is quite quick. Unfortunately, you can't have all the results and answers for all the tests and stuff. But I can tell you it was fucking awesome. And there's still potentially a lot of stuff to change. They have a Bard class. Just so you can run around in circles really, really fast. Playing a loot. Sure, why not? You can gain a lot of leveling like this as a new player. You should. It's the same. It's double XP right now if you eat the cake. New players get that too. How long you've been playing doesn't determine how much XP you get. Barbarian class? You can kind of... And Nord's kind of a barbarian-esque kind of physique. And you can have brawler type skills and sets and shit, so that's already doable. Tam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Love to wear my clockwork shoulder soldier type class. Light weaving is so last year. Loot weaving is the new thing. You would be surprised. You might not be, but you would possibly be surprised how many people have asked for 2 things: monks and bards. Pretty much as people wanted the necromancer. And you get the cake. Log into the game. Go to the crown store. Go to quests. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. You do that quest very quickly, which lasts about a minute, and you get a double XP cake for the whole event. All you have to do is keep activating it once every 2 hours. You can make a lot of money by creating many characters and doing daily writs. Yep. There's lots of different ways to make money in the game. There's no set necessarily best way to do it. It just depends on what's more entertaining to you, because at the end of the day, if you get bored of it, you're likely to just stop doing it, and that's not very efficient at all. Find something that you like doing. For me, I tend to just sell stuff in dungeons. I just loot shit and sell it. You can get quite a lot of gold from it. Or you can do trials as well. You get Undaunted Plunder from doing trials, as long as they're obviously successful. And as long as you've got 12 people to do it with. You can get shit tons of gold out of that. But again, that depends on other people too much. I prefer to just normal dungeon spam and get loads of money. Brad, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I ran out of juice. Wasn't paying attention. Got no bloody potions anyway. Bring the bards. Oh shit, leveled up. What did I say when I finished? About 17-ish? We're now level 15, I think. Oh no, I didn't pick the weapon up from the last one. What level are we? We are 15. Normally I come in about level 7 and we end up at 17, so we'll probably be about 16 by the time this is done. That druid class. Kind of a warden. Ingredients to make a cake are literally right next to you. Yeah, you don't even have to do anything, it's right there. You pick up the quest and just basically hand it in. How's that, ninjas? What's up, everyone? PCEU today. New Templar character. No, I didn't say new build. I said new Templar on another server. So the build is technically off balance, but you're not seeing that build in action right now because I've got fuck all of the gear on, all the skills. You're seeing a baby Templar growing. I hear that. Where is it? No, you don't.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Try and make your sentence all in one line, Tovrik, because at the minute you're going to end up getting timed out for spamming because you're typing too many messages one after the other. Try and keep it all in one. Not too long, obviously, so I can still read it, but try and less enter spamming, because otherwise that bot's going to get you. Boing. I like seeing new characters and streams being leveled from the ground up. It is quite fun, actually. Level bar class where killing stuff gets harder as you get better at your instrument because you no longer nuke enemies through tone deafness. Oh dear. Water magic class. See, we have ice, but there is a water effect in the game. Those lurchers in March of Sacrifices, and I also saw a very similar mechanic in the new trial. Whether that comes through or not is another matter. You never know. Might be an effect we can use. Alteration skill line. Do you mean involving spells themselves, as in spell casting? Because that's been mentioned a lot by people. Loads of people have been asking for that. Or do you mean nice magic, as in heals? Because we already got those. Just finished downloading ESO after a long break from the game. How's Stam Warden doing at PvP and PvE? Depends on how you make it. It depends on whether you're any good at it or not. More magic, please. I got double bar now. Nice. I didn't even pay attention to that. Please don't die. Now you can die. That isn't a real command. Twitch doesn't know what I'm using because it's not psychic. But if you put off balance in the chat, you'll get it. Thank you. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Haha! Miss me, you bastard. How would you rate Werewolf and PvE content? Again, depends on the build, but I actually quite like it. It's really funny if you're just like spamming the fucking light attack button like hell.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. you don't. You fucker. I think you need to buy a non-upgrade. Like the one with the base game comes with Elsewhere, Morrowind, and Somerset. If I buy the upcoming Greymoor Collector's upgrade, will I get the Necro and Warden classes with it? No. They're separate. You'd have to buy the chapter itself. Ooh, crap. I don't think so, anyway. Werewolf tanks are where it's at. So many people try to do that. You can't do it. You can be tanky, as in hard to kill, but you can't taunt as a werewolf.
That's a relief. I really thought that might be the arena that would break you, but you did it.
Sea Lurchers is what you think with Alteration. We've got Sea Lurchers already.
Now
We just can't use their
it's time
abilities.
for my barons to return to me.
Which is sad.
Stand back. I haven't done this in quite some time.
No, I know what you meant, Skill. I already answered it. If you like it, go for it.
Baron who
Can be
moves
fun.
like a smoking plume, I
Got loads of
summon
skill
you.
points.
Return to me.
Right, let's go up from the beginning. What do we need? This stuff
Approach
first.
me, my
I
baron.
need this.
Let me get a good look at you.
This. And we'll have that one. And that.
You look splendid. Simply
I
splendid.
don't really need anything on that skill line at the moment. That's the wrong morph, but we'll change it so it doesn't matter.
Your assistance has been most satisfactory. I won't forget.
Passives are
Anyway, I
important.
too won't forget it.
Try focus. Use. Oh, can still get the other one of those. And light armor, finally. There goes my skill points. Bye bye. Did I hand it in? Yes. Right. I don't have any Gratwood locations, so let's see if any of the ninjas have it already. Perfect! They travel to you. It's a good Warden build. Can magicka Warden work? Yes, any class can play any role in any way you like. They just have different skills to other classes, so you might have to kind of flip stuff out a little bit, or perhaps change how you play slightly. There's Wardens on my channel, but it depends what you're looking for. Mag Wardens, there isn't one on the channel. Tanks and Stam DPS in the form of a bow, they are available on the channel already. So I get shit for HP stacking with my tank. What do you think? I think people you're talking to are idiots. If you stack HP, you normally benefit quite a lot from some of your health-based skills. My main DK tank has 4 major health-based skills on the front bar. If I lose health, they're less effective. It's up to you what you do with that. Do you think Magden could work? You just asked that already. They are a thing. They do exist. You can do it. Yes. They don't put them in the game, so they don't work. You got 62k health on my Templar right now. Fucking hell. Your Blazing Shield must be nuts. Sorry, you had an ad. You asked when I couldn't respond? Oh, no. Yes, of course you can. You can do what you want. I need to change morphs, not skills. Because I picked up the wrong friggin' one. Which is... that one. That should have been Solar Barrage, not Solar Flare. RIP! It's really fun, to be honest. Like, it's something different. It's not really. You'll be surprised how many times that's been done. But if it's different to you, anything new is exciting. And being really chunky tank is actually really fun. There is more of that on my channel, though, if you go to YouTube. Not Templar tank, though. There's not one on there yet. Zos tries to make it so class in such a way that you can heal, tank, DD, mag, or stam. Yes. I'm repeating myself, but also the chat is repeating myself for me, which is getting tricky. So, turn the sound off and just read the chat instead. I'm joking. Right, we're going to go in there again. Cyrodiil awaits. Good, 2 skill points. This is what you do. Level 10, pick a campaign, really doesn't fucking matter, and go to it. Set it as your home for now. We'll change that later anyway. Enter campaign. Yes, come on. Go. As soon as you get to level 10, you go in, get your skill points, get out again. They rotate every update that class that no longer works. Next will be saying they don't play the game. Rich is in the guild, by the way. He's on this server as well. He's on NA, that's where he mains, but he's on EU and he's leveling fast. Really fast. So, if you've already been to Cyrodiil before and you already know what to do and you've done all the questy stuff. Thank you. I don't really need that, actually. Go speak to her. Yes, I already know everything. Goodbye. Ta-da! 2 skill points. Rapids unlocked. Extra XP. Get the fuck out. Boing. Hope my dear Mag DK gets a longer time in the spotlights after being clowned and memed for the past 3 years. It hasn't been clowned and memed. It's just certain people just refuse to use certain things based on what their friends tell them. I've had a Mag DK build on the channel for the last 3 years. Every update has got stronger and stronger, and this one's no different. I just want to... Let me read that again. I think I'd say... Love your videos, saw your Warden Bobo, and I got inspired to make that. Always love being a true archer in MMOs. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it. This and that class is useless, they said. I know, right? Who are they, anyway? Just other people doing exactly the same as what you're doing. Playing your game. Shit, wrong button. Skills. High elf skills, nice. Actually, we'll do that later. Because I'm not using any stamp skills.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Don't need those. That I will need. Because I am going to use Beast Trap on this. So I'll get that for now. Light armor I'm going to need the passives for, but I'm not going to spend all my points in there just yet. Because I've got some other stuff I need. This is not necessarily going to help me at the moment. Nor is that. That will later when I get Rune Focus. Destro stuff. Don't need any more skills in there apart from the ultimate. The rest is all passives. Pretty much here then. This and racial passives. I got banned from a VCR plus X for being melee. Next patch the group had 5 mag DKs because VCR was unchanged. Dude, that happens so much. It's called backpedaling. There's an abundance of bullshitters out there. Don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong with what you were using in the first place, just as there is nothing wrong with what you're using now. I play melee as main. I main a stam DK and there's not a single bit of content I struggle in. Your position as your character has no fucking issue whatsoever. It's just people that you're talking to refusing to allow you to be there. There is always that bias backpedal crap as soon as something gets a little bit of a boost. And there's always excuses for why they didn't allow it in the first place. Which generally normally doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Don't worry. If you like playing that stuff, you keep playing it. Just find a group that isn't full of people that follow trends, basically. Because at the end of the day, that's all it is. They're not necessarily right. They're just set on having their setup a certain way, and unfortunately, they don't want you to be part of it. Which in one respect is fine, but in another respect is just being a bit dickish, to be fair. Make your own groups. Safest way. Everyone in the game can make their own groups. Everyone in the game can make their own guilds. You're not restricted. So, make one. How do you get banned from VCR? Because the group has obviously decided, because of the internet, that the build is no good. Or the class is no good. Or the role is no good. Or whatever. I've got an endgame frowns upon us this backpedaling. Well, they shouldn't keep doing it then. It's hard to imagine those people think, but fairly enough, they hardly do. Each to their own. That's what it is. It's just a group that's not for you. Let's put it that way. Imagine Dragon Knights are fun. Tried one the other day. Thanks, guys, for that update. I'm glad you liked it. You wait a whole hour to speak, Gaius, and that was the best you could come out with? I give him so much shit, don't worry. Where am I going now? Back into Maelstrom, probably. Oh, I can do Dungeon Finder, can't I? This is the thing. Watch this. See this? See group? Watch this. This is magic, by the way. This is magic. You know when people hold your content to ransom and go, you'll never get in my group? 1, those groups are full. You're not getting in anyway. 2, you can invite people to your group. And you can be in charge. Just saying. I had you on my other monitor. I can't type when I'm doing a dungeon run. That is not acceptable behavior, Gaius. You have to type more often. I'm totally fucking with him. He's been here for a long time. Don't worry. I give him shit. Tell him to fuck off and went to another guild. Fair enough. Groups are silly. Well, you need to carry me through this dungeon entity. Boing, boing. We could do that, actually. PCEU. We got any members online at the minute in Ninjas? Well, anyone, actually, from the stream. Whisper me in-game at Xynode if you want to join. I don't care what role you are. We're going on normal anyway. Send us an invite in. No, you whisper me. I'm not chasing people. It takes too long. Gaius is joining. Damage dealer. We'll see about that. That's one. Just swapping tunes and we'll be with you. Okay, Entity's coming as well. We've got one more. Doesn't he get swarmed with invites? No, not always. Sometimes, yeah. Rip with the M's. I know, right? Dude, my Twitter's like that. It's a fucking nightmare. I try to help people as much as I can, but those are there for a reason. And it's not for, can you invite me to the guild? That's done in-game. Get some of that. That can go there. Oh, wrong one. This can go there. That can go on the front for now, although I'm not really going to need it. That can be in my heal. That can go there, obviously. That's got to be double barred. I don't have the spear yet. Consuming trap might as well go. That can go there, actually. Got to remember where everything actually ends up. That should pretty much do it. That's there just for leveling. So is that. That is there for leveling as well. That doesn't need to be there. We can replace it with something else. For now. This is all messed up. Double bar breath of life? Sure, why not? Trying to make sure I got something on all the buttons. Haven't got enough bloody skills. Yeah, we have. We're good. Okay. Xerus is joining. Okay, Tuna's joining. We're good. You two have to lie, though. You have to pretend to be a tank or a healer. Too bad you're not on an AI could tank. You could, but I'm not on that server today. My water died. Who just failed? Be okay? You failed. Invite to group. Jesse Valor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You got to take the invite. Repair. Sell all this crap that I don't need. Don't need any of that stuff anymore. We'll unlock those boxes later. Dude, I've sent a couple of invites already. You have to be quick, otherwise your spot will get filled. You got a minute, because I'm then going to go and grab a drink. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Oh, you got it. Nice. That was lucky. Right. Dungeon Finder. I'm going to get a random shitty one. Probably fungal or something. But it'll do. XP boost and a couple
I love
skill points.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Are you ready? Go, go, go. Eat some more cake.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you, Spoon, for the follow. Much appreciated. Boing. Wake up, people. We are live.
I love winnings.
You're
Drinks
gonna
all
join. Be
around.
ready. Robin, how you doing? Thank you very much for the follow. Holy shit, we nearly got 100 followers this run. Crazy. Boing, boing. What are they doing? George has to wake up. Come on! Someone didn't queue up. It's fucked. Activity finder, dungeon finder at random. Let's leave the queue and go again. Someone didn't press their button or didn't check their notifications. And someone queued too recently. You fucked the group up.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Where are we? Someone had a notification and didn't check it. Thank you for the follow. What happens is sometimes if you're inside your menus, it'll go into your
I love
notification
winnings.
section
Drinks
instead.
all around.
And you have to push it. Best way to get additional skill points whilst leveling. I would say Dungeon Finder. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. All that cake and still skin and bones. Yep, yep. He runs a lot. He burns it off. The thing is, if you're going through Dungeon Finder, every new dungeon you go through, you'll learn mechanics of the enemies you're up against if you're quite new to them, which is helpful. You'll level up your skills along the way, which is also helpful, and you'll get a skill point for every different dungeon that you pass. Let's try this again, shall we? If you get that UQ2 recently crap, even if you haven't, just swap zones and you'll be fine. Dark Shade 1 in the chat, please. If you haven't seen this dungeon before, especially if you're new, there is a guide on my channel for it. A visual guide showing the hard mode and everything as well. And of course, there's a written guide. And it's on the add-on if you choose to have add-ons on PC. If I didn't have to grind my levels back up, I'd make some tunes on EU for these moments when Zai asked for help. And yet you didn't. Hello. We're there. Dark Shade 1. Nearly there. Not really a healer, by the way. It doesn't matter. I told you to just lie about your role anyway.
I love winning.
It's on normal.
Drinks
You'll be
all
fine.
around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I haven't even got Jesus Beam yet. If you haven't played this game before, you wait till you see the Jesus Beam. You're going to love it. Did you just ninja cake me in the face? Fuck it. Did as well. I didn't put Wall of Elements on my back bar. Oh, I did. I just didn't put the lightning staff on. That helps. That'll do it. Lynx doesn't like you. Thank you. Just mentioning Jesus Beam makes me want to make another magplar. See? That iconic fucking skill while people scream classes don't have an identity. Uh-huh. They do. It's just that some people choose not to utilize some of the class stuff. Although, to be fair, I don't know a single magplar that doesn't use fucking Jesus Beam. I'm sure they're out there, but it's too fun. Fucking hell. Boom! Oh, she disappeared. Nova can now be morphed. Excellent. Do I have skills? No. Magcrow or Stamcrow for solo play? Anything can play solo. Just depends on what you prefer. Entirely up to you. You don't necessarily need a build to be dedicated to solo. You can play with a group built character as long as you understand the mechanics and how your character works.
Do me a favor and take care of the undesirables down there. I'll stay here and shoot.
You can make stuff that works for all round gameplay. Used the hell out of my PvP back in the day. Jesus Beam? Were you the one that sat on the wall at the back? Jesus Beam people from 100% health, hoping that someone would push them down a little bit so you pop them? Yeah, I do that. I hate it when people do it to me, but I'm guilty of it. Like here in Cheer for Eternity, play Templar. This is a magplar. They both have jabs. Just one's for stamina and one's for magicka. One of them heals you. That was bloody quick. Either way, it's tilting. You don't have to play it if you don't like it. It's about taste at the end of the day. That's why there's different classes. People have choices. Boing! You don't even have to use the skill if you don't want to. Boing! Oh. It's going the wrong way for a second there. I don't know why, because there's nowhere else to fucking go. Point your motes, I forgot about that. Smash it! Let's see a few more. Boing. There you go. Wait, this mechanic here where he stomps the ground, you'll see in a minute. Not that. Do not stand too far away, because if you do, it'll jump on your head. There's a lot of mechanics in the game that do that. You're going to even do it. That there, just bash him. That's it. People keep trying to run away. Don't run away. One, you'll never get out of the circle anyway. It's too big. Two, if you go too far, it'll jump on your head. So you just do that. That's it. It's not complicated. But I've seen people panic like fuck on that mechanic there. Especially newer to vet dungeon players, when they go onto the slightly difficult version of this. Obviously, if you're experienced, you know that anyway. But if you're not, don't panic. Just interrupt it. What's he doing? Dundraft 20. Whoops, wrong button. Got backlash. Still need a skill point for that though. My food is going to run out. Boo, less health. He's got a Jesus beam. You can be victim to my first ever Breath of Life. Actually, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to see how long we can play the Templar, level them up to 50, before we need to cast Breath of Life. Shouldn't need to. Are we doing drops here? Drops are active already. They are by default. You don't have to do anything. You just have to watch as long as your account is linked. So your Twitch account links to your Elder Scrolls account. And all you have to do is watch.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Wrong bar. Wrong button even. Don't run away. Just block it or dodge it. If you run, it'll just chase you. There's nothing you can do about it. There you go. That happened. Another level. I'll take it. I think we got 2 levels out of that. Yes! That can go on there. That can go there. So we can still level the skill line. I'm heading off. See you. Have a good one. Sit out, Surgeon. Thank you very much for watching. Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. Obsidian, thank you very, very much. Much appreciated, of course. Minor sorcery will help. We'll take it. Don't need anything from there for a long time. And we're good everywhere else for now. Wicked stuff. Need to hand in the quest. This one you have to run quite a long way to go and hand it in. Most people skip this by accident. Boing, boing. My XP scroll should last. Thank you for the link. Ah, failed. Another level. 2 levels. So we're at 20 now. So we'll have some of this. Have some of this. I don't really need to morph Nova because I'm not intending on changing that right now, but we could. Don't need that. Fuck it. Aha! That's what I want. I need 10 more levels in Adric's Spear first before I can get it. Next! Dungeon, find it, go. You talked to the quest guy back in the second cave. I just handed in the quest, you just saw me do it. Is there a way to minimize the screen so you can watch and look at my Discord? I'm on Twitch, noob. Depends what platform you're on. Are you on a mobile device or are you on PC? If you're on PC, you can just make your window smaller by dragging it. On Android or iOS type stuff, God knows. How do you have a damage meter next to your compass on Xbox One? It's not Xbox, it's PC. Android mobile. then you can still have 2 windows open, but you won't be able to see them both at the same time. You just have to go backwards and forwards from one to the other. City of Ash. COA1 in the chat, please. Or is it City of Ash 1? I forget. There's a guide for you there. Enjoy. If you haven't been in there before. If you have been in there 150 million times farming the Burning Spell with Inferno Staff, make sure you kill the ads, because stuff drops from them. If you just go for the chest in the last boss, you are nuking your ability to get what you want. Not sure if it'll get me drops that way. No, you have to be watching. Boing.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks
Johnny,
all
thank you very
around.
much. Much appreciated. Quest for more XP. It's about to run out.
My name is...
You can come with me.
Let's get in the fight.
You had something every 10 minutes. Watch. It's 5 minutes. If you watch it for 5 minutes, you're likely to get one, but you're not necessarily guaranteed. Depends. Some streams are guaranteed, like Zos ones are. But you're supposed to be able to get one if you're in for 5 minutes. After that, it's just luck as to whether you get any more or not. But per stream, you need to be there at least 5 minutes in order to get them. But of course, the longer, the better. Boing. Failing that, you can go to the Zos website. They explain that. I say Zos website. It's actually their Elderscrollsonline website. Zos website is their business site. That's a little different. Watch a Burning Spell with Inferno Staff drop. I don't give a fuck if it does. I don't need it on this server. It can drop all at once. I've seen it at low levels a lot. You don't have to type drops in the chat. That's just showing you the link to where the information is about how to set yourself up for it. If it's already set up, you don't have to do a thing. No. Backlash 2, nice. Working from home and I've been watching the streams basically all week and haven't got a crate. Crates take time to come through, you won't necessarily get them straight away, and usually when the events are running, sometimes you don't get them until the events are finished.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Starborn is the new Dragonborn, thank you very much.
Dragonborn.
Oh yeah. You know the rules, people. The fight starts again from scratch. If you kill that Dragonborn, you will take their place in stream. I have to kill you instead. Thank you very much for that follow. We got Dragonborn from a follow. How cool is that? Want to make sure your account is linked? Yeah, definitely. If your account isn't linked, you won't get anything. So you have to make sure that happens. Loads of people have been putting drops in the chat. It doesn't do a damn thing. It just gives you a link on how to set stuff up. So if you have already got drops, you don't need to post anything. If you haven't, follow those links. It'll explain what you need to do. Dragonborn rules are in the chat. Thank you very much. Does the game is crossplay? The game does not. But there are 6 servers, and I'm on all of them. Gotten 3 crates during this event from watching streams. I usually get notification the next day though. Everybody's different. Some people get them early, some people get them late. Got them in the past. Gotcha. In which case they're just delayed. They'll be coming, don't worry. What sets do you recommend for leveling a mag DPS? When I'm leveling a mag DPS, apart from today, which I've tried to speed up a little bit, I pick up whatever I loot, and I wear that. In fact, for the beginning of the stream, that's pretty much what you saw me doing.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Sometimes you can spend too much time trying to get stuff that you'll just inevitably out-level rapidly anyway. So I don't worry about gear necessarily until 160 CPs, but since I've done it so many bloody times, this time I put on a training set. Thank you for the follow. Accounts can unlink sometimes, might need to double check. Yeesh. How you doing, Stark? Welcome to the stream. Claw, welcome. Bit and cake in the chat for the newcomers. Much appreciated. Did any person ever get the mount from the drops? Yes, I have it on the NA server on PC. Loads of people have got them, but they are bloody rare. It took me a really long time. Pretty good, just race changed my Orc DK to a Nord. Already happy with her. Mega resists for the win. Is that what happened, Stark? Stay in the circle or you'll get wrecked. Stay out of the circle because it's too close together. If you jump down here, you won't die. So take this little ledge here and then go down. If you try and jump down there off the tree, there's always one smart ass that misses the collision box and dies. Have it on 3 servers and a pet on 1, maybe 2 of them, just as always with crates RNG. It is RNG based, you're right. I think I've had the pet 3 times. I've had the mount once. I don't know what that is. English, please. Otherwise, people can abuse that by trolling. Minions of Death. Be very careful if you're new to this dungeon, by the way, especially if you're a newer player, because this particular boss here, when it explodes, get away from it. It puts nasty, horrible stuff under the feet. I just cast Breath of Light for no reason. Rip. Stay out of those circles. You wouldn't believe how many people get one shot by that shit when they're new. Damn, I'm full. Hold on.
How may I serve?
I'm more wiped than a dungeon boss. No, all see that talking. Thank you very much for watching. Beer and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. Always get potions and crap from the stream drops, but it's free. Couple of crowns currency, so all good. Yeah, of course, you get the gems. I actually ended up with about 700 gems. You remember that lollipop cat? Well, that's what I call it anyway. One that was kind of red and ice. It looked like the Godslayer one, but not quite. Well, that was 600 gems, and I managed to get that for free because of the junk I got in the drops. So I'm definitely not complaining. Say that, please. No, not happening. Not even a chance. Do I need any of these? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. That I could use. I've got no potions, so why the fuck not? Slottable. Oh, I've got crown ones. That'll do. Didn't even realise. More loot. Hand in stuff. Blah, blah. It's brilliant. You talk to a dead body and you say goodbye to it. Look. Body. Oh, no, he's not dead. But we just say bye anyway. We look at him and goodbye. If you highlight a dead body that you can interact with, you do actually get the prompt to say goodbye to them. Gems, that's what they're called. Yup. You can get quite a lot of them, especially if you're watching drop streams over the big events. Free gems, free stuff from the store. That's not how you get them, Johnny. You just have to be watching, that's it. You literally don't have to do a thing. As long as your account is linked, you're good. Best interaction in the world. In the whole game is freaking Skull from the Sigil questline. That one's really funny, actually. Boing. Yeah, it's frustrating when you're trying to farm for something from the drops or whatever. It's full out RNG. You want the pet, you want the mount. Obviously, everybody wants that. But if you don't get them, you're still getting free stuff. Free stuff is better than no free stuff.
Your hide will make a wonderful rug for the master. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly.
Bye bye, boss. Level up. Ember Shield Ice Staff. See, you thought it was going to be Burning Spell Wave. I'll take some of that. Listen to Zoe, folks. I've gotten 3 days so far. Totally random. Nice! You haven't got shit. You will. Johnny, you have been warned. English in the chat, otherwise they could be used to troll with. And I've just now lost my control pad. Try again. You are trying to get attention by spamming stuff in the chat that people cannot understand. Therefore, you are timed out. Next time, behave. Why not mute him? Thanks, Dad. He's been timed out. I'm already there. What am I looking for? Not that. I don't even care about the pets. It would be cool, but having some of the currency that I actually want something is so cool and nice. I realized I just started making sure to catch a stream. Aha! And other streams too. How many languages do you speak? All of them. Even Elvish. No, I'm joking. Not enough. You have to be careful of stuff like that because sometimes people abuse people's streams knowing full well they can't understand the language, or the majority of the chat can't. So then they put stuff in there that you can't catch and they get away with trolling. I'll take all the crown gems they give me. Yeah, me too. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. Some more. That still isn't where I want it to be. This I'll deal with later. It's not that important right now. Most of those I don't use anyway. That I'll take. When your English accent. Is that what it's called? Clusterfuck of tones and noises.
Winning. I love winning.
Vera, thank you very much. Been listening to your YouTube videos, very helpful. Thank you very much, Red. And of course, welcome to the stream. I do need Burn and Light because that is a disgustingly overpowered passive. We do want Spear Shards, but we can't get it yet. Rip. Next, Dungeon Finder, go. Please not Dark Shade. We've already had one, so a different one.
Drinks all around.
Black 1891, thank you very much.
What's happened here? Where is Gilray?
Welcome to the stream. Can't do words. Arcs, fuck off. Oh my god. Right, disclaimer, I don't need it on this server, I've already got it. But you have watched me for 4 days farm this on PS4 NA. You watch the bastard drop now. Shit. Ah. Oh. It's just, you just don't need it, do you? Don't fucking need it. Arcs in the chat, please. If you haven't seen this dungeon before, then you've never watched me stream. But there is a guide there if you want it. Ah, what's a good set to pair of Automaton and Stamsork? You got so many choices, dude. It's entirely up to you. But I have got a Stamsork on my channel. If you put Cleave in the chat, you might like that. That's a lot of fun. Zai's favourite. Fucking Garrus is in the chat. It's trolling me already. BLK is as well. Low level shinies. Ah, you know it's going to happen. See the stuff right there. 4 days on PS4 NA farming for it. I've got it on this server already, so technically it shouldn't matter, but it's going to be a kick in the pants just because I've been farming on another server, isn't it? It says for Templar healer build. Heal stuff, don't let them die. I have a healer on the channel, but it's not a Templar. So if you check out his keeper, there is a lot of information in there that will probably help you in building yours, regardless of what class you are. So someone put his keeper in the chat, please. Thank you for the Cleave link. Got it twice in the same run. Fuck it out. Oh, I need the quest, don't I? My bad. Gonna get your staff. Yeah, you watch. It's gonna happen. I bet it drops. Ah, fuck off. It probably will. Oh, I don't even want to look at the loot. I'm just gonna be disgusted by it.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Shep, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Let's keep in chat. Thank you for the link.
I love winnings. Drinks all
Kiwi,
around.
hopefully that'll help. It's not a Templar, but it does. I do go over a lot of information in there that you can utilize on other classes and other healer builds. Boing. I actually got this on PCEU quite quickly. I think within the first 10 runs at least. Maybe less. I think 5. It was quick. I didn't realize until the day after though. I really don't want to look for chests. You like it a Templar? Noise. All beginners choose Templar until they get real class. So that's supposed to be a joke. Good job. Someone show him the 3-year-old channel where there's fuck tons of different classes and builds. Wing. Most people at beginner tend to pick sorcerer actually. There's fucking hundreds of them running around because of the pet. Absolutely loving his keeper. First time doing a healer. It's my favorite now. Thank you very much. Glad you like it. If it drops, gold it for true shininess. I've already golded one on my other character. How's Warden healer build compared to Templar build? Very different. One is very good at kind of area of effect and heal over time, whereas the other is more bursty. Although it does have an AoE one, it's just different. Stacking them both together though, very, very
Drinks
nice.
all around.
Viking, thank you very much. All depends on your build and application as well, because it's, like I said, there's fuck tons of choices and options, so it's not just a case of having the class and that's it.
Around.
Brad, thank you for the YouTube sub. Necromancers are where it's at, totally not biased at all. Yeah, of course not. If you're good with a necromancer and you pay attention to dead bodies, which sounds morbid as fuck, but it's meant to be. Thank you for the follow. If you're good with a necromancer, you can pay attention to the bodies on the ground and utilize them versus the skills that require them. They can be stupidly powerful. Who would you prefer for healer? Who do I prefer?
Who are you?
I would be between the Warden and either the Necromancer or the DK. One of the two. They're all very different. Hopping on my Templar. Oh, sorry. I love hopping on my Templar to heal, but Necro is so much fun. Necro is really good if you can manage it, but there is a learning curve with their skills. I mean, again, I've said this before. You can just run in with loads of skills, spam stuff, and people will be fine. But if you want to be really, really powerful, you've got to pay attention to those bodies on the ground. Mag Necro or Stam Necro? I've got both, so it's entirely up to you. Harvester or Lich in the chat for both of those builds. Boing. Can't wait to unlock Jesus Beam. No chest. Good. Don't want a fucking chest. Uh-oh. Woo. About a foot further. You can kill yourself there. Thank you for the links. Oh, I don't need to talk to... we can hand it in at the end. They fixed that ages ago. It wasn't a bug as such. It's just that people keep missing it by accident. And they're pissed that they didn't hand in their quest every time they get to the end. So now you can just go to the end. What's the Stam Necro build? Harvester. Put that in the build, in the chat. It's already... Is it already done? No, it's not. Someone put Harvester in there, please. Thank you.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. I do not want the staff to drop. Thank you for the link. It's not happening. They look like they've found a staff. No, they haven't. Staff. Chest even. No worries, dude. You're welcome. Chest. Oh, there is one. It's here. We've got to open it, otherwise the stream will never let me fucking live it down. There's a chest. No, we're not opening them. I'll do it then. Yuck. We don't want this. For a damaged Templar, is it better to destroy Destro and Resto, or Destro and one-handed shield? Are you talking PvP or PvE? Axe of Undaunted Infiltrator. Good. We don't want the fucking lightning staff. We got a shit weapon. Excellent. It's entirely up to you, Knight. Depends on what content you're in. It depends on how you prefer to play. If you want the extra healing, Resto. If you want the extra defense, Sword and Board. What chest was that? Dude, that was an intermediate one. And I got a Axe of Undaunted Infiltrator. Which is poo. Boing. Exactly. It is Poe. No chests? No. Good. None at the end. Everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't ask me what the fuck I'm doing in here on a level 22, 23 character. This was not what I signed up for. This was random.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Boing.
I love winning.
Another as
Drinks
well.
all around.
Night, thank you very much.
Be gone.
Nice would be a pain in the ass if it was a staff. Dude, just don't even say it. Just don't. I'll tell you what. You want to hope. BLK's looting one now, I think. You want to hope that I don't get it. Because if I don't get it, I'll give away something. We'll do a giveaway at the end. If I don't get it, we'll do a giveaway. And no, it's not the purple pet. Because I don't have enough of those. Whatever it is, it'll be on all platforms. Rules? Yeah, no backseat stuff, thank you. We can see what's going on. I see the screen before you do.
Around.
Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. What's the better? Sorry, what's the better? Not only will he get the staff, but he gets exactly the trait he wants to. Don't! That's not funny. I don't want it. Purple torch bug? There's no purple torch bugs. There's red ones, but they're already in the game. Jesse, how you doing? Thank you very much. Thank you for the host. Much appreciated, of course. I do not have enough bag space right now. We need to go and invest in some of that later. I did not even realize that there was cash in that inbox earlier. Thank you very much. Get rid of that. Giveaway or not, I still want you to get it. Fuckers. You just want me to be tortured. If that happens, you know there's going to be a really over-the-top obnoxious thumbnail on the stream rerun on YouTube, right? It's going to be awful. Be plastered with, like, fuck you, Undaunted Infiltrator or something like that. It's going to be hell. We're not getting it. We're not getting it. You'll get it. Sacrifice the goat for you. Shit. There's a chest as well at the end. I thought we were going to skip a couple and not see them. No, I've seen it. Good level of Stand Warden Healer. Should be fun. Nice. There's quite a few of those, actually. I'd be surprised. That fungal growth, whatever the fuck it's called. The stamina version of it. I forget what it's called. That one's really nice. Jack of the Undaunted Infiltrator. Good. No staff. No staff.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. No chest here, look. No chest. This is horrible. Shit, I got my merchant out for no reason. It's just tempting fate, isn't it? The last one was City of Ash, which could have been a Burning Spellweave staff. And this one's bloody Arx fucking Communium. Oh, thank fuck for that. We got a necklace. There might still be a chest at the end, though. Here we go. Andrew is so mean that he'll get a purple Undaunted Infiltrator staff, even though it's on normal. Shh. We've got to check. Combat Merchant. No fucking way! Aziris, you prick. Oh my god, I'm joking, it's an old one. I fucking hope so. You tosser. Oh god. Can I loot it? Is it real? It's an old one. It's an old one. That doesn't count. Thank fuck for that. That would have been the ultimate fucking troll. If that was real. Dude, you suck eggs. Oh. This is what you actually got? What did you get? You got an Inferno? Let me see my name at the bottom. I can't see who you can share it with. Fucking hell. Just got my magicka to 50. Time to respec for a setup. Nice one. Enjoy it. You got a resto? I thought he had it. Oh, man. Right, we've got to do a giveaway then because we didn't get it. Which is good. We don't fucking want it.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
4 days worth of farming that. Could you imagine if I dropped at level 23 or whatever it is? Right, let's see what we've got. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do another dungeon first, but we're going to do a giveaway afterwards. Let me see what I've got. It has to be for all platforms, though, doesn't it? So, that one's looking pretty healthy. I've got loads on that one. PS4 stuff I'm literally fucking out of. Bollocks to it. We'll give away a purple guar. We'll do one more dungeon. We're giving away the rarest pet in the game afterwards. Every single server
I love winnings.
is able to
Drinks
get it.
all around.
Do not give me Arx Corinium. Do not. Someone in your group queued. Why did you cancel? That's just going to make me wait now. I've got to change zones. Been rocking dual wield and bow stam sword. That's an orc. Going to switch over to your cleave build. Nice. Thank you very much. In before Arx. Shut up, guys. Kick him. Just saw your heart pop out your chest. I felt it, dude. How many people we got in the chat? 1.6. It's a lot of people for a good giveaway. Why the fuck not? Right. I'm going to sell my stuff. And compose myself after Azirus nearly gave me a fucking heart attack. Because he sucks eggs. Bastard. He carried it with him. I bet that's why we had to wait for the last queue. Because he was looking in his bank for that weapon. So that he could troll me with it at the end. Just in case. Bastard. Right, we'll get rid of all this stuff. We don't need any of this. Jewelry does not need to be sold. Actually, we'll keep that because we'll squash it. It's worth loads. Get rid of all this shit. Get rid of that. All that can go. Free cash. Excellent. Goodbye. I do need to level up my skills. I forgot to do that. So that isn't ready. That is. That I'm not going to use. That'll use later. This needs to be done. Sweet. Activity finder, dungeon finder, random go. And back from food. You might want Pixel. You've already got one. You can't go in the giveaway. We're doing one in a minute. I actually wanted to drop. He had the hiccups after giggling so much. Who did it? Azirus? Punch. She's in the same house as him. Punch him in the fucking throat. Evil bastard. I'm joking. That was funny. You got me, dude. Spindle Clutch in the chat if you haven't seen this before. Might be Spindle 1, actually. I'm not sure. Put Spindle 1, maybe. All About Mechanics dungeon guide right there. That is required for a lot of players. You'll be surprised how many people wipe on the last boss and don't have that no death yet. There is a reason for it, and that is explained and demonstrated in the video.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Nice purple guar. Yep. Purple chicken.
On your feet, you louts. Going back.
There's the link. Thank you very much. Don't forget, especially if you are into dungeon guides and all that kind of stuff, there are written guides on the website as well as the guides on YouTube. YouTube in the chat as well, please. Also website, that will help. If you're on PC, there's also an add-on. Now, it's not the hand-holdy stuff that says 3, 2, 1 dodge roll. It is literally showing you the mechanics in a text form, just explaining to you what they do so that you can then work with them. So there are tips and all that kind of stuff on there, but basically it just explains everything you're seeing to make clearer what the fuck is going on. EU or NA. Today is NA. Thank you for the link. Lots of links. Thank you very much. That would be really trolley, as if you got the UI stuff in this dungeon. That would be funny. Bugs. Boing. Didn't even see those. I'm snared to shit.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much for the follow. Captain Jack is, of course, on the run. Welcome aboard. 100,000 damage done to our current Dragonborn, who's getting wrecked by follows, actually. If you kill that Dragonborn, you'll take their place in the stream. I have to kill you instead. That should have been blocked. Rip.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. I keep looking aside when I'm getting a heavy attack to the face. Good job I'm not on the tank today. That would have hurt on vet. No, it wouldn't. He doesn't hit that hard. You're alright. Boing.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. What gear are you running? None. No, I am actually. I've got some crafted shit on at the moment. This is not a full finish build. This is a leveling of another character. Level 23 at the moment. Thank you for the follow. If you put off balance in the chat, that'll give you the actual build that I'm trying to finish.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
It's been done on my main server already, but I'm on PC and Xbox as well, so I have to make other characters on other servers. This is just another one.
I love winnings. Drinks all
If you make
around.
gear for leveling. I don't normally. In fact, if you've watched the streams for enough, you know that I pick up loot off the ground and just use what I'm using. And I did for the beginning, actually, to start with. But in this one, I did get one of the ninjas to just set me up some training gear, so you don't have to have too many leveling streams, but you do get to see some of it. It's level 10 gear anyway, and I'm not going to change it. I'll just stick with it and put it in the bank when I finish with it. Should I bother with star materials, crafting mats, overall till I get to level 50? If you've got a crafting bag, it all goes in there anyway, so just pick it up. And all you have to have for a crafting bag is ESO+. Infinite crafting items space. It just all goes in there. You'll never run out. It doesn't take up any inventory space. They're quite strong now. Yeah, the thing is, when you're a lower level, you do actually combat scale as well. And also, if you've got champion points, they do allow you to use those on your newer characters. Say I'm on PC with a controller. Yes, yes I am. You'll be surprised how many times I get asked that question. Take that. Level 24. Get in. Not leveling up that yet. Or that. Or that, apparently. If I'm not an ESO subscriber, I'm not sure if I should use storage space for them. Well, yes, because then you can still sell it. Choice is yours.
I love winnings.
You picked it up, you decide what to do with it. Thank you for the follow. With that, my low level DK is just a pain to level for some reason. Fair enough. Go in Maelstrom, dude. Normal Maelstrom on a new character. You get loads of XP, it's really nice. And I just pick up the gear as I go in there. If I unsubscribe, do I keep the expansion? What, the DLCs that are tied to ESO Plus? If you have only ESO Plus and you didn't buy the DLCs, when you turn your sub off, you don't have access to them anymore. If you reactivate it, then you do. If it's a chapter that you physically paid for, or a DLC that you physically paid for, then yes, you still keep them. Even though Maelstrom was available under 50. Yeah, I went in there today at level 5. What set you're going to use once you max level? Aha! Off balance in the chat. Build is all there. Enjoy. In fact, one of our players in here is already using it. I have ESO Plus. Does that mean that I have all expansions? You have all DLCs and all previous chapters except for the current one, which will need to be bought separately. The current one is elsewhere, although shortly we're having a new one, so that will fall back onto that as well. So, DLCs are 3 times a year, chapters are once a year. Chapters are the big ones. So if you ignore the chapter itself and all its complications, any DLCs, past, future, and present, are part of ESO Plus. All of them. 6 years worth. And you get an unlimited crafting bag and loads of other shinies as well. Which are amazing. No, you don't. Nearly tried to kill me then. In the face. Don't run away, it'll still hit you. Who's running away? She's still going to chase you. If you're aggroed, stop running. Just block. You think about upcoming Vampire remake? Dude, I did a video on it. I actually did testing for Greymore. Not last week, the week before. So if you put Greymore in the chat, video is all there. You can also save up the crowns ESO gives you by subbing to buy the DLCs. That's also true. You get crowns per month for having ESO Plus. Thank you for the link. Level 25. See how easy it is. We did 25 levels in the stream with no effort whatsoever. And got skill points along the way, so we don't have to go sky shard hunting, because that is fucking boring. Don't need that. Oh, we'll take that. Level that up later. Still can't get Jesus Beam. Still can't get anything I need there. Oh well. Can't get Beast Trap yet. That's going to take a long time to unlock. Destro it is then.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. That's a YouTube sub, nice. Thank you very much. Right, let's do that giveaway. So, rarest pet in the frigging game. There's only 15 people out there that can give it to you. Nailwin, thank you very much. Haha, Dragonborn, nice. You have just stole the Dragonborn throne. Thank you very, very much indeed.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
You know the rules, people. The fight starts again from scratch. If you kill that Dragonborn, you will take her place in the stream. I have to kill you instead. Is there any points of buying elsewhere? Yes, because you get Necromancer if you buy elsewhere. However, if it's with the EO Plus variation of it, once Greymore lands, you have to buy the Necromancer separately.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Hey, Zone Ninjas. Kuso, how you doing? We're nearly done, dude. So, this particular pet, I'm not going to show you, actually. Thank you for the follows, by the way, people.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
This purple minion of death, this purple chicken, he will scare everyone who goes into contact with him, by the way.
I love winnings.
All of your friends.
Drinks all around.
They are only available via 15 channels. I think it's 15. ESO Stream Team partners have these. ZOS doesn't. Events don't. You can't get them any other way. So you have to be nice. However, we're not going to give one away. It's available on every single server. So whoever wins it, doesn't matter what server you're on. And to redeem it, you need to do this. There's different UIs depending on what servers and what controls you're using. Thank you for the follows. You need to go into... Where the fuck is it? Into here. Redeem reward code. That's how you redeem it, if you win it. Now, we are going to do this very quickly, because I am going to go shortly. And it's only going to be up for a couple of minutes. So what you need to do... Where's the minutes? 2 minutes. Reset the last one.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
You need to put chicken butt in the chat. You got 2 minutes. Go. All one word. Chicken butt.
Winning. I love
if you watch
winnings.
Family Guy, you
Drinks
know
all around.
where that scene is from. Which is funny. Musterman, thank you for the follow. You do have to be following on Twitch, by the way, to be able to take part. You do not. Don't do that. You don't have to. Luke, thank you very much. Hugely appreciate, of course, beer and cake in the chat. Thank you very, very much indeed.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Anyone can take part in this. It doesn't matter if you're playing the game or not. If you intend on playing it, you can enter.
Winning. I love winnings.
If you've won one already, then don't enter, obviously, because you won't get one. Thank you for the follows. Much appreciated. There's a lot of fucking follows. What happens? Chicken butt in the chat if you want one of those purple pets.
Drinks all around.
There's only 5 left. That's all I've got. And they're going to last me the rest of the year, so this isn't going to happen very often.
Winning. I love winnings.
My control's
Drinks
not
all around.
Hey, wake up. Thank you for the follows. Chicken butt in the chat. There is not many people doing it.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
I think you're lurking. You're going to miss out. Let's see. Why have I got Spotify open? Let's not do that.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
No, I don't want to listen to music right now. We've got a few. Need some more. There's 1,500 of you. Come on.
Winning.
Chicken butt in the chat.
Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follows, people. Much appreciated. Beer and cake in the chat for the new follows, by the way. Pet is super rare. Yeah, it's only available from 15 people in the world.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Me being one of them. You are blessed today with this mega pet. Let me zoom in on him.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Look how awesome he is. Be jealous. Here's amazeballs.
Winning. I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follows. What happened there? Aaron Goff just subbed. Oh yes, thank you very, very much. That came up really slowly. It'll pop up in a minute. Do you want to give away? Yeah, put chicken butt in the chat. You've only got like half a minute left.
Winning.
We have
I
a new
love
Dragonborn,
winning.
by the way,
Drinks
people.
all around.
Oh, yes. You know the rules, people. The fight starts again from scratch.
I love
If you kill that
winning.
Dragonborn, you will
Drinks
take the
all
place in the stream.
around.
I'll have to kill you instead. Thank you very much. How long we got for this to finish? Done. It's finished. All done. Stop. Ah, yes. Aaron Gart, thank you very much indeed. Hugely appreciated. Beer and cake in the chat. Now,
I love winning.
beer and cake in the
Drinks
chat
all
is a rule.
around.
We don't want salt when someone wins. So I'm now going to press the pick winner button out of fuck knows how many people just entered. And then you're going to throw beer and cake at them and say well done. Even if you're upset about it. Hold on 1 second. Where's the pick button? Now. Who we got? Round 2. Beer and cake in the chat. Congratulations indeed. You are now going to be the envy of all your fucking friends. They're going to hate you. You have won this little doobie doodah here. This little minion, this purple chicken of death. There are very few of those in the world. Congratulations indeed. I will send that to you as the credits are going up at the end of the stream. Thank you for the bits, by the way. On my way to work. Thanks for your awesome energy in the stream. You are most welcome and thank you very much. Now, I am done. So today is over. But first of all, thank you all very, very much for watching. I hugely appreciate support. If you are not following on Twitch, you know where that button is. If you're not following on YouTube or subscribing on YouTube, that is also free. You can hit that button as well. YouTube in the chat, please. And if you'd like to support outside of the channel, there are some links in the info section for Patreon. There's loads and loads of perks you can get from there, including private Discord channel. Facebook, Twitter, and of course the website, xynodegaming.com, where all the written guides are. And there's going to be a few more coming very, very soon, but I won't spoil those. Also, Cleve in the chat if you haven't seen the most recent updated build that was put up today. Well, technically last night. Once again, thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Stay for the host. We're going to scare the fuck out of someone with almost 1.6k followers. Again, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.